All right.
Okay.
Oh, geez. I gotta.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're live though.
We're live.
We're live.
So you know.
Hello.
Hey, hold on. Let me fix
Oh,
this
wait,
real
what are we
quick,
doing?
and then we've
What-
got some.
what-
We got some big announcements. I'm just gonna announce a bunch of stuff. Hold on.
Okay, well-
Okay.
Do that. Okay. So, starting right off the bat. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I did a redesign, and I've got a new video that's going to be coming out soon about your ideal player setup for streaming your tabletop RPGs. But that's not the big announcement. One of the big announcements is that our merch store has begun.
Hey ho.
See this guy right here?
Who's that handsome
lovely-
devil?
This lovely, handsome devil right here could be yours. That's right. Check down in our panels, and you can see the link there to buy a shirt with new designs coming out real
Well, that's
soon.
an amazing shirt you got there, buddy.
Hey, there it is. Shirts, notebooks, mugs, whatever sort of crazy crap you want. You can get Scott on all that sort of stuff. The other thing, Clockwork Minion, starting off for real this week. You can still see the character creation session if you want to learn a little bit more about what's going on with the whole thing, how the game works, and kind of how our characters are going to work. And you'll be all primed up for this Thursday when Zeke Coughlin, the creator of the Clockwork Dominion system, is going to be running this here game. I feel like there are more announcements, but
I'll tell
that's
you.
right. What's happening tomorrow, Puck?
Tomorrow, we've got Too Many Warlocks with special guest star of YouTube fame. You might know him from the Crap Guide to D&D. Joe Cat will be joining us for the entire session. He'll be right over here. I could point to him. So
yes.
definitely tune in, check that out.
Don't worry, we are well geared up for Clockwork. We will be
We are.
performing science and stuff. I'll be doing lots of science.
I just have to bring my enormous personality, and I don't have these props.
You are a prop. What are you talking
I
about?
am a prop. I'm prop 9. Vote yes.
I feel like this is a good look. Be a good look for Jolbetta too.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you. Oh, actually, that's our final announcement, and you can see we're actually keeping track now over there.
Oh,
in the
hey, we're
corner.
almost to 400.
When we get to 400, what will be given away? I don't have.
Do you have the thing?
I don't have the thing on hand because
well-
I did a remodel of my studio.
All right.
last
Well,
night.
we're giving away a dice tray from Elderwood Academy. It's an amazing scroll dice tray, so it folds up into a tight little scroll compartment, and you fold it out and makes an amazing, beautiful dice tray. Definitely check it out. We'll probably show it a couple more times before the end of the show here. But I think that's it for announcements. Are you ready to play Dungeons and Dragons?
Fine.
I guess. I mean, that we could do that.
You guys are fucking ready? We got shit going down, man. We're still in water deep.
I have been ready for a week.
So, welcome to Mercenaries of Mischief. I, as always, am your benevolent Dungeon Master, Puck, and I am joined today by these 4 individuals with whom I will now be playing a game of Dungeons & Dragons, and they are, in no particular order, Eldritch Clowncar and renowned champion of the Brightstone Fighting Pits, Mr. Redan. Also joining us, master of political intrigue, Mr. Kashano the Quick.
And totally got everything under control technical wise. Don't even worry about it.
I'm sure that's probably fine. Everything
Yes.
Thirdly, don't ask her about her sister, but you can definitely ask her about her god, cleric of Salune, Miss Gilbetta fucking not.
Nail on head.
And last but not least, while you were watching Twitch, she studied the blade, our very own tiefling bard, Miss Lilith Singer.
Hello.
There it is. Found it.
Hey, you found the music.
And so
When last we
does
left
it.
our heroes, they engaged in a number of meetings. A lot of details were hashed out. They talked to some politicians, spent hours saying absolutely nothing, as politicians do.
Oh, quite a bit was said, my friend. For those in the know, quite a bit was said.
Some people very auspiciously tapped their feet, waiting to go on a lich hunt. And it was revealed the latest step in one Lord Zelos's plan, as he proclaimed to have dismantled the entirety of the Black Network, the Zentarum, for the benefit of the good citizens of Waterdeep, as he proclaimed in a projected image in thaumaturgy. And that is where we left our team, standing outside of the newly reclaimed Avalon Knights Academy estate in Waterdeep, with this announcement sinking in. And you are free to move about the cabin.
All right. Yes, Kashano, with his recently recovered hat. Okay. All right. We're going to have to. This won't take long. All right. I know what to do.
Go find Blackwind. That we do that.
Yeah, yes, we do that, but we have to do something first before we leave. We've got to keep. We've got to make sure we keep this situation as difficult to handle as possible for Zelos. I'm assuming that Lady Silverhand hasn't had a chance to deliver her information to the lords, so we need Lilith.
Yes?
Right, I'll remember how I spoke of needing you to be the face, make proclamations on our behalf. Let such step out into the public.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do so?
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Not after,
Just
Obviously-
one quick thing before we go.
like, it's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Puck, how long is it going to take us to walk to the market?
Not long at all.
Okay, fantastic. I'm going to pull out a notebook and I'm going to be like, all right, we have to go. I think markets. Market's probably best for this.
There is a newspaper in Waterdeep. I don't know if this is...
I don't think they're going to have time to print it
Okay.
out. This is time sensitive. I want to drop a bomb.
Just for clarity, Jobetta's like walking down the street, like swinging her moonstone hammer, like practice, like chink, like doing cool moves and like
A wide berth.
Yeah, no, this is, we've got to drop this bomb and get the fuck out.
Okay, so
I'm leading everyone to the market. I'm quickly scribbling out something on a piece of paper, and after a few minutes, I tear it out of my notebook and I hand it over to Lilith. I'm going to say, give this a read through. I'm going to need you to pronounce it as loudly and charismatically as you can.
ho ho.
And then I'm also going to bust out a sending scroll.
Okay.
And I'm going to address it to Lord Zelos.
Oh.
And it's going to say, dearest Lord Zelos, we are so pleased at this great good news, this great service you've done to the city. Why didn't you tell us your plan from the beginning? I would have most certainly been on board. I love this city as much as you. Or whatever version of that I can squeeze into 25 words, because we've established that scrolls are a written thing, right?
Right. Condensed, like you use the shortened versions, like that short speak that people use in texts.
So it's basically just like, oh, now that I see all the parts, why didn't you just tell us this from the beginning? Of course we'd be on your side for this.
I'm so glad Jobetta's not paying attention to this right now.
Yeah. And then by the time I do those things, I'm sure we will have arrived at the market.
Very well.
Lilith, would you like to use my hat to disguise yourself?
That's. I look at Kashano. Not a bad idea,
Kind of defeats
considering.
the purpose.
I know, but the situation that I'm in right now. I mean, I'm
Well,
all for it after.
that's why I was asking.
Oh, I mean, Okay.
Are you ready to start flying that flag? If not, that's fine. You can
I'm-
even use a different name if you choose. I'm just saying.
Right. Ah, bugger. All right, let's just do this. And I look over the note, and I look at Kashana's like, so when I do this, we're not going to have to get out early, correct? Because...
Oh, I mean, no, I think at the current moment we'll be lauded as heroes. If anything, we'll just have to dodge the adoring public.
Okay, because still need to at least notify Cherry what's going on, since Blackwind seems to be an enemy to her as well. Personal cookie, her husband, wife.
Oh yeah, should
Yeah.
we
And we did tell her what we were doing, and I look at Jabetta and
we could
Rodana
have
like, and then there's Albert. Pick up your baby dinosaur.
Oh fuck! I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I didn't, but what?
Is it going to be quicker to go directly from here
It'll be-
to the Star Mountains? Do we need to stop back at the keep for anything?
If we go back to the keep, we're gonna be there forever.
It's quicker to go back to the keep because you have a teleportation circle that takes you directly there.
Oh, okay.
Any
Oh,
amount
so
of
it-
travel
so
is going to be slower than instantaneous.
Right.
Are you sure though?
I'm positive.
All right. We've also got it. Yeah. Okay. So we can, I don't know, we can stop by or we can just send her a scroll.
Okay, so we're leaving Albert there. All right.
Pardon? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why we would take a baby dinosaur with us.
Well, no, just to put him back in the keep, because I mean it's not Cherry's responsibility. So.
I'm saying we could ask her to drop him off. I don't think we can go traipsing through downtown Waterdeep with a
That's
baby
true.
dinosaur and take it into our house into a teleportation circle.
True. Okay, yeah, if you're fine with using or sending again, then I mean.
Oh yeah, I got several of these
You
scrolls
got-
left. They're pretty easy to
Okay.
come by.
All right then. Okay.
Jubetta has
Peter
no
Piper.
idea what's happening.
Peter Piper picked a peck of
this
pickled
person.
peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled
Shit.
This is
peppers.
what
I was
happens
just
when you
like-
give me a week to think about shit, Sean.
I can't know. I'm so pleased.
Big bears bleed blue blood. Big bears. I'm done. Okay. All right. And all right, she starts.
All right, hit me with that sauce.
Thaumaturgy. My name is Lilith Singer, ambassador of the Avalon Knights Academy. As some of you may know, the Avalon Knights were a proud institution that saw their downfall some years ago when they sought to support the youth of Desserin Valley, but the powers that befoiled their efforts. What many of you may not know is that in recent days, old members of the Academy have found the opportunity to rebuild, to reclaim their keep, and to usher in a new generation of adventurers to aid in the restoration of peace
I'm
and
watching the
justice
crowd
to
for
our
reaction.
fair region. We, like many of you, had our doubts about Zelos at first. Looking at Kashana, I'm like, okay. After all, his family history speaks for itself. And this is why we've hesitated to publicize our partnership until now. However, seeing this great deed that he has done our city in ridding of such a heinous black mark, we now feel it prudent to announce another great deed Zealous has planned to fund under our guidance. Beginning today, Zealous Enterprises will begin purchasing all of the underutilized buildings in Waterdeep in the name of the Avalon Knights Academy for the purposes of establishing the Corvan network. Okay, the Corvan network will provide a warm bed and a hot meal to any Wadadovian in need. We thank Lord Zealous for his fulfillment of this pledge and will remain transparent about the process as deeds are signed over to our institution and renovations begin. For we are the Avalon Knights Academy, and we, much like our gracious benefactor, Lord Devonian Zealous, have nothing to hide. And I'm also casting Enthrall Performance.
Okay.
On certain number, like I think 5 was like the most. Just to
Yeah.
get-
Just like a bunch of people put into this. All right, I need you to give me a performance check as well for this speech.
Jobetta's the whole
This
time just
scheme
looking
was
at
inspired
Redan,
by Guy Bontemps.
just
Oh,
looking at
wow.
Redan, just kind of like, did you know
I
that this? Did you know
kinda
that this
wish you
was the
would-
thing that they were doing?
My eyes would have said no, but I'd also planned to use the hat to look like Lilith and just like pretend mimic her the whole time. Like,
Did I get a 1? What'd I get? I'm
I don't know
scared.
what you get.
I'm looking.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
you
see.
got. Oh, you
Ooh.
did good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Did you know who I am? No, I'm kidding.
All right, so a crowd has gathered, and they are hanging on your words. And a bit of a cheer comes up at the end of your speech.
Awesome. So while this is going on with the Athon performance, I've got 5 people that will idolize me if they fail wisdom saves.
All right, people are idolizing you.
And will speak glowingly of anyone who talks. Do you want me to just? I'm just gonna press the button.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna roll 5.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. Is that it?
I'm gonna roll all 5 people.
All right, there we
the
go.
random people in the crowd. All right, 2 weren't feeling it, but the other 3, they're all 100% on board.
All right, there you go. Anyone who, okay, so it speaks glowingly of you to anyone who talks to it, and it hinders anyone who opposes you. So they're not allowed to talk shit about me.
All right, that should keep me busy for a bit.
All right, so you now have 3 toxic fans.
Healthy. Accurate.
What the hell? Jobetta, I just should point out, is not good at
This stuff.
As we're walking back, I will gladly explain.
Yeah, she's gonna be looking at you like, what the fuck was that?
Well, so there's 2 opposing forces at work. One, the overwhelming support of the public on his behalf. 2, the soon-to-be disenchantment with the powers that be. Now, he probably doesn't know yet that his downfall is imminent amongst the masked lords, but what he will know as soon as that happens is that his only possibility of accomplishing his goals this way will be to maintain the goodwill of the public. And if rumors start going around that he's made a great promise to do this great thing and he backs off on that, that wouldn't look very good for him, would it?
Can we go?
It's just
fight
more
now?
bullshit in the fan. Yes.
I
It's just
take-
buying us some time. We can go now.
I take back my desire to be the masked lord. This is horrible. I shouldn't do it.
Right? I'm said this is
No. No. No.
just a bunch of hooey.
I am 100% turned off by this and do not want to be a part of this anymore.
Welcome to the Bard Dome.
Is Redan still looking like Lilith?
Like, I'm just
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I don't look bad. No kidding. That's what she's thinking. She doesn't say
Like,
that.
looking good, girl.
Like, oh, wow. She won't say it out loud.
what is this? What is happening?
All right, so where are you guys headed to? Are you guys just sending off a message to Black Cherry? What's going on now?
Yeah, I mean, is Black Cherry like super far or is what?
Well, she's down by the docks, so she's kind of across town.
Okay, then. Then, yeah, if Cristiano wants to use Ascending, then we can use Ascending. Basically, I just wanted to report in that I talked to Piz Dog, and I'm curious how a contract with imps work. And I will basically relay the message of what Piz Dog told me and tell Cherry. And I don't know if Kashana's reading that because I didn't really get into detail of what we talked about with Piz Dog.
Okay.
I realized because so much was happening.
That's fair.
There's some details missing.
So wait, what part of this am I aware of? Is I guess
The only thing we talked about with Piz Dog was just I wanted to make contract with him, and then as usual, we just got steered in so many directions without me actually talking what Piz Dog was telling me.
But did you ask me to write this scroll for you, or did you just ask for a scroll?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay, you write it. I just talk and tell you.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, so this happened, and Piz Dog basically, we finally now know that, yeah, Dad, is definitely trying to get me, or at least in the contract, and I'm not gonna die like I thought I would. More like I'm gonna get relocated in hell or something like that, and.
I want
And
this
I'm gonna
message to be conveyed with the same casual tone.
No, I'm going to translate that in something more efficient. It'll be like, spoke with Piz Dog.
Mm-hmm. Spoke with Piz Dog. Want to know more about the contract with Piz Dog since he may, or more
Showed
like
interest
in being my
in being my squire.
squire. Yes, and
Want to make sure there's no catch.
Dictated,
Yes.
not read.
Yeah, so information as well as this is the question though, because I want to know more about this contract that he may be able to get information about.
Okay.
Like who the fuck wrote it?
Teleporting to the keep. Should we just have her join us at the mansion so she can teleport over there with us if she wants?
She has a ship, man.
Well, yeah, but she can't teleport. If we're gonna get there way before her.
She's gonna have to move it.
I don't see
All right.
Cherry not.
Yeah. So we'll just throw in like meet us at the keep.
Yeah.
I guess. All right. Let's go bamf out of there.
I mean, they don't have unlimited parking, free weekend parking in Waterdeep.
Well, I mean, she's got the crew and everything. Like, I mean, the ship is a moving community. Like, it's
Albert needs to come home. All right.
Okay.
The player
So I guess
talking.
we're
I forgot to check if I got a breeding dinosaur. Damn
All right.
it.
Go teleport
She-
back to the keep.
She responds to your sending and says she will meet you guys there, or she will return as soon as she can.
Any response from Zealous yet?
Zelos does return a sending. It says,
I hate how
"It's
pleased
so
with
good to
yourself you
hear. I look forward to our ongoing partnership."
are.
I know. Oh, no.
If Jobetta had tried to do what
Oh,
Lilith had
feels
done
good
in
in
the
my
street,
belly.
I feel like she would have puked.
she doesn't do crowds. She's just like, hurrah!
No, not even just that.
Or deception?
That, and like
It's
the
from reading the
line,
note.
just the blatant, like, oh, we love this guy. Like,
This guy, let me tell you about him.
like no.
Kind of terrific.
No.
No, okay, no, not into it. Not digging it.
Yeah, no, but now we're in this place where it's like, if he doesn't start buying up the abandoned properties and signing them over to us, people are going to be like, wait a second,
This asshole what?
he's a phony.
He's a big fat phony. This whole thing goes on.
I can't wait to see how Puck's gonna twist this.
No, look, you guys have made a lot of great counter moves. It's not to me to twist things. I just put myself in Zelos' shoes at the end of each session.
It's how is Zelos going to twist?
He's
Yeah,
evil.
and
evil
he just goes, okay, well, what's my next move? So,
We're playing
All right.
5D chess over here, motherfucker.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we're
it's
definitely playing
all
chess.
we're playing chess with multiple Ds. Anyways,
It's like 3D chess, you know, where you it's the up and down.
Multiple
and-
dimensions.
yeah, absolutely,
No, it's like a-
multiple Ds. Anyways,
All right, anyway.
so you teleport through. Do you take your goons with you? Or are you leaving the goons behind?
No, I am going to tell Rodney and Lucas to maintain the the position here at the manor, and to, of course, keep an eye on things. Report, if there's anything crazy happens. I will leave them with a scroll as well. I'll leave them with a sending scroll.
All right.
To report if anything wild happens. Because I know Walter can talk to the warlocks, but I don't know if he can talk to us.
Only if you guys are in the ethereal.
Yeah. So I want to give somebody a line of communication back here.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Scroll should be fine for now.
Very well.
I'll also give them instruction to pick up more sending scrolls if they need them, because they're cheap and easy to find.
They will do so.
I gave them 500 gold.
Yes, they're spending a portion on that, on try to necessities for this walls.
Ooh.
That's
walls.
No.
What? What?
No, never mind. Keep going.
Okay.
I was about to turn this into a shopping episode with a magic lasso, but we'll do this later.
Do you need it now?
Magic lasso? I haven't really looked into that item yet, so I'll bring it up next time.
The pain on Gilberta's face. This magic lasso. Yeah, this may be something that Bart can do for you.
Magic tiara and some.
You guys have a full-time
razors.
blacksmith. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but is he magic?
You never asked him.
That's a fair point.
He seems a little druidic.
All right. So you guys get through the teleporter.
He smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah.
You arrive in the mage tower back at the keep.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
Any word on these clerics? I was kind of hoping to have them along on the Starmount raid.
Let's go check.
Lilith,
They have not yet arrived.
do we know when to expect them?
I didn't get an exact date. We can send another sending to the queen.
All right, let's burn out all these sendings.
I say good. Don't have to.
Do it. I'll give it
Time to contact everybody.
I'll give you another scroll. Come on.
Okay.
We gotta know.
Queen Moto Fufu. I forgot her name.
That's not her name. All right, go on.
What was it? What
Yes.
was it? It was what?
Go on.
Clarabelle? No, it was I wish I wrote this down. It's somewhere in my notes. I'll just call her.
Queen, glorious queen, whose
Yeah.
name I totally remember.
Your Majesty.
To the Queen of Moto Fufu. There we go. Make it sound grand.
Yep.
She is. That is accurate.
No, that works.
silly.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's what
All right.
someone would call her.
Yeah, there you go. Not incorrect.
Shara watches as she writes and scratches it out. And writes. I don't know if that's how that works. You might be wasting.
Words.
That's exactly how Gay's note looked like. I just scratched out a bunch of shit.
All right, what are we sending her?
I just say when exactly are the clerics to arrive at the keep? And how are things over there? And how much do you know about Brightstone? I didn't forget.
All right. She says, she comes back with, they should arrive in approximately 2 days' time at your location.
Oh,
It does take some time for us to mobilize forces.
okay.
Brightstone is a trading partner of ours.
Shit, so she's not okay. Oh, no, this works. Okay. I look at Kashana. Were you just really drunk that time? Or are you still okay with this whole orc rising shit? Which will be later, in
I'm
that
sorry.
note.
I'm sorry. Orc rising shit.
Well, I mean,
He just can't remember shit.
it's in the we talk a little? Unless I guess you're really drunk.
But you've got to give me more than
Well.
Orc Rising shit. Please use
They want to
additional
free
words,
a bunch
context.
of slaves from Brightstone.
Yeah, what she
Oh,
said.
yeah, no.
Oh.
We can put that. That's definitely on the list.
All right, that's on the list.
That sort of
Oh, and-
shit is great. That's like global publicity, all right?
Also, on your list, before you forget, you forgot your ring. Just remembered it after we left Waterdeep. My bad.
Which ring?
Of that weird universal ring thing.
Where did I
They
forget
stole. You stole it from some family, and now it's.
it? Where you said I forgot it. Where did I forget it? I saw it.
Oh, like you to check with the family. You said you were going to check with the family that you stole it from to find out more about that ring, which can be later.
Hey, I stole it. Hey, I stole
No,
this.
I'm not going to. No.
Hey, I stole this from you a long time ago.
I-
Can you tell
You
me
could
more about
You
it?
could totally lie and just say
I'm
he
not-
found this ring.
First of all, I don't even know what the name of the family was. I remember her by like. I remember things about the woman. Like there was another ring that did have a crest on it, but it wasn't one I recognized. I could use the mirror. This isn't priority.
No, it's something to
thank
write
you.
down on the list before we forget.
You
Yes.
don't
That's
But
say.
I do put it on my list of shit to check
Okay,
into.
there you go.
I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Yeah.
Queen
All right.
Camilla. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
So, all right. And then I assume you also tell us that it's going to be 2 days for the clerics to arrive?
Yes. So the clerics are due to arrive in 2 days.
I don't think that we should wait 2 more days. I think we can get to the Star Mountains now. I say we do it. Wait, Jobetta, you went and spoke with Nesta, yeah?
Say that you did in between.
Okay, yeah,
You-
sure,
you-
yeah.
So the Emerald Enclave is now aware of what's likely, possibly going to arrive at our gates?
Oh, I sent Grayscale for that.
Yeah.
Right. So perhaps what they have a vested interest in this, in cutting it off before they get here. Perhaps they would be willing to send a contingent of their best anti-undead sorts with us through the teleportation circle on this little raid. Huh?
Another sending?
No, it's right across the river.
Oh. I'm.
Yeah. Let's go talk to the abbot.
Whatever.
Do you want to go just the 4 of us? Who do you suppose we bring with on this raiding party as we go to fight possibly the lair of an undead full of undead monsters?
That's fine. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's go.
Something in your throat?
Nope.
Do you need hot tea? Do you need a drink?
Let's just go.
Oh my god. Do
I've
I
got
need to
drinks.
Go? Is this going to be like the last time where I just stand in the background and look pretty?
Well,
Hopefully this will be very quick.
Okay.
We're gonna go over there. We're gonna knock on the door. We're gonna be like, "Hey, we need to talk to the abbot."
Knock, knock, knocking.
Okay, because if this is time where I could be reading, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, we'll be right back. You can wait here at the keep and read.
Done.
Yes.
all right. So you head over to talk to the abbot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got your message. We're confident in our defenses here.
Look, I apologize for not sending the message myself, but obviously we're dealing with trying to cut this thing off the head, nip in the bud, stop it from even getting here. And actually, we're on our way to do that right now. If you have any individuals here who are especially skilled at exterminating the undead, we'd very much appreciate the assistance. Frankly, we're going to hop through the teleportation circle, get right out there, go stab this thing in the heart, and avoid any attack on the walls at all.
It would mean a great deal.
This
if
is
I
a
too exist.
this is a druidic enclave, not a temple of clerics.
No, but you do serve the forces of life, yes?
Yes, in the natural world, we have no particular potency against slaying undead, and our guards are primarily experienced with fending off giant hordes and goblin kind.
Well, these might be of giant or goblin kind of undead, but I mean, honestly, when you're talking about serving the natural world, what could be a better service than fighting the unnatural abominations of it?
What guarantees can you provide us that we send our additional forces and this enemy of yours doesn't come for us in our weakened state?
I'm not saying that you should send a significant enough of your forces to severely weaken you. I can't make you any guarantees. I'm just saying, look, it's probably going to be the four of us walking in there. I think we'll have a better chance with a little bit of backup.
All right. I can send 2 of my guards.
Very thankful for the assistance. If they have any blessed weapons, it'd be ideal.
No blessed weapons. They're moon druids.
All right, well,
Me too.
we'll do the best to bring them back intact.
All right. Well, good luck.
And then I guess as we're on the way back, Jobetta's just gonna throw it out there, even though there's probably, whatever. And Jobetta's gonna throw it out there, like, should we ask, if anybody at the keep wants to come along? I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, completely
I feel
voluntary,
like we
but
should
absolutely.
put the all call out. If anybody wants to come, they're welcome to come. I know the Warlocks want to stay, but
Yeah.
Well, the Warlocks haven't returned from their rescue mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Jabata.
They're out on it right now.
So yeah, when we get back, I guess we'll call an assembly and ask if anyone else wants to join us in this effort.
All right. So you ask.
And I simply ask. I don't try to do any sort of inspiring speech. I just say, look, this is what we're going to do. This is why we're going to do it. And if anyone wishes to be part of that, step forward.
Did Cherry arrive yet or not yet?
No, Cherry hasn't arrived yet. She's got to get out of port and get upstream and get here.
Get through the no-wake zone. That itself takes like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I will inform, like, just a reminder, be like, don't forget Cherry.
Yee volunteers to go.
Oh my gosh.
Spoonie volunteers to go.
No!
Yes.
You say yes, no!
MT1 wants to go and then thinks better of it. Believes that he's better used in defense. Ogbox says that he should stay and command the forces here. Tommy says, he steps forward a bit and then he says, I can go, but I'm more powerful here. I will leave it up to you.
Tommy, I think it's I think you are a vital element of this place. Perhaps you should stay with it.
And Melissa also volunteers.
My heart! No, God! It's too much!
I do not comment at all on that. I let others.
oh yeah.
It's on Lila's face. Oh, God.
She a fighter, yo.
I know. But how many spell slots do I have for healing?
I will. I'm so tempted to ask Riptide if he wants to go, but
Yeah, the dinosaurs and like Riptide and stuff don't know that you guys are taking names. Like, if you want to bring them, you have to, you know.
Hey, Betty or Beastmaster, you have your collar.
yeah, do that. I don't want to burn a spell slot, so if you could.
I actually don't even need this if I spend 10 minutes.
I mean, I don't either, but
I'm sure this is a prolonged and dramatic, very emotional process that's not being role played to its fullest because we want to fight a lich. Sorry, audience, that we're not role playing.
No, it's fine.
This could
It's fine.
literally be half the show. This conversation right now. But
yeah.
It absolutely could be. It's however you guys want to play it.
My chest hurts regardless.
Also, Team Growl and Marcus Phoenix have volunteered.
I'm okay with that.
I would say, hey, Marcus, you're not permitted to die. We're going to need a murderologist in the near future.
He has been very helpful.
Well, the way I see it is that he didn't kill me the first time.
Sure.
So
Sure.
I figure it's even less likely he'll kill me the second.
Pretty close, but sure. Sure.
Out of character, like, can you get a little heavier handed with the foreshadowing here? All right.
I'm not
Retitle
like-
this episode
Everything
right now.
comes down to the fucking rolls of the dice, guys.
The death
So you
of Marcus
bring who you
Phoenix.
want to.
Can I just put that in the stream info as the title? Just like
Actually,
episode
no.
42,
I
the death of
posted it.
Marcus?
When I posted this stream on Reddit. Somebody said this should be called "The Foes in Our Stars," and I'm like, that's got to be the episode title.
Okay, I'm into it. I'm into
That's
it.
canon.
Down in.
Did we ever discover how to cure that thing that Blackwind can do that was on Marcus? Pen, so far as I can tell, was the only one who was able to do that with that hand thing.
I believe that was just run-of-the-mill necrotic.
Yeah.
Right. So who says
Maybe.
we're not going to catch that again, running into Blackwind?
Have you
how are
never
they-
been hit? I'm sorry. Have you never been hit with necrotic damage?
I imagine I feel like I know what's going through Kashano's head.
And I just like say that, and then I imagine that Javetta's actually giggling when I say that. I just turn to her and I'm just like, fucking noob.
Levity.
It's pretty much exactly.
I'm
what's
sorry.
going
I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Yeah. No. So it's that shit happens when you spend too much time around undead, whether it's Blackwind or someone else.
So how are we
good
going to
night's-
heal it?
A good night's sleep, if you can survive that long. Right, long rest undoes necrotic damage. Or does the long rest reset your hit points? Did we establish that? Have we
Marcus
established
would
that?
have died.
It does. A long rest does reset your hit points, but yeah, it was a little bit different what hit Marcus.
No, it's different. Marcus would have died. Like, not even Jabetta's healing abilities. It was the thing that hit Cookie. Like, it was like non-healable necrotic damage.
Well, the thing that hit Cookie was the final scribe just took him. Death just took him.
No, but
It's
I'm just
not
saying
really
that
a-
when doesn't matter. I'm just saying if we get hit by the necrotic thing, Jabetta doesn't have like, well, I don't know what she has now. Actually, could be different now.
I don't know. What-
You're
so
two
wait,
levels
what-
under by then.
I think you're in for a world of hurt if you're waiting for Gilbetta to heal you anyways.
Yeah,
Wrong.
you might wait for 24 hours, burnt
Savage.
like the bark of a brisket.
We had a conversation about this.
I'm still bitter about that.
Yeah,
bit.
you're just gonna
A
have
bit.
to be bitter, I guess.
So these are your troops. Who are you selecting to take with you?
All of them.
Everybody, yeah, everybody that volunteered. What are you talking about?
Oh
Are
my
we
gosh.
limited? I don't.
No, look, you're not limited to. You can pick anyone you want to bring on this mission. You can bring anyone you want.
This is a great look. This is a good group, right? But it still leaves enough people here to defend if some shit goes down, because all the Goblin Guard are still here.
As they're each making this decision of their own free will, I'm not going to deny them it. If
You
someone else wants to
sure?
argue,
We
The
can't.
vampire
fast
guy
forward
is
the
the
2
bartender.
days? Can we just press the fast forward button for those 2 days and just get the clerics?
yeah. Can we just like somebody build some beds and
Just
we
like
can
hang tight.
we can just click on the beds and then
And just sleep for the night.
no. Well, you know what kind of shit. Do you know what kind of shit he's going to pull in the next 2 days? No, we don't have time.
Here we go.
Look, if everything goes perfectly well, then when the clerics arrive,
Did Redan ask the
they'll
animals?
be here in time for a great banquet reception, and it will really help our relations with Motofufu. Worst case scenario.
Redan, did you?
That's your worst case scenario, not the people that may not make it.
I'm sorry, are you referring to failure? No, not an option. Worst case scenario is we kill him too early.
That is not the case. We can all very easily die.
Agreed.
Nope.
Oh yeah, we could very well die here.
Nope, we cannot.
I disagree. I think it's far more probable that we all die.
Yes, well, you haven't been hanging out with death, so
Yeah,
feel
so
like
who says we
I
all
might
share the same fate?
Be spending some quality time with Salune real soon.
Oh.
all right. I know. And yeah, I'm not going to stop anyone from coming with.
All right.
Yeah, no, me either.
I'm gonna pretend to talk to the animals, but I'm not. Like,
Yeah.
they're-
just go over them.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they don't want to go.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And I'll deception check that if I have to.
Do you want to roll? It's been a while.
Roll it up, yo.
Roll that
Absolutely.
performance.
I feel like
Is it still low? Or did you do decent this time?
Oh, deception, you got 15.
That's decent.
I kind of want to, and this
Dog doesn't
is
wanna go
what I'm
with
gonna this is what I'm gonna base this on. This fact. I'm gonna insight because I have spoken with animals so much. I feel like Jovetta
You know what it
would be
looks
able
like.
to recognize a fake.
No, you would not know that. You would know that if you'd seen a lot of people talking to animals before.
Let's find out.
Well, she would know if the animal's cadence was conversational or if it was just like, hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
so-
hey, hey.
So I rolled a 27.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you kind of feel
Wow.
like maybe he didn't do it for real and he just doesn't want the animals to come. But
Adorable.
where is Jovetta on that? Like, she might be on board with this.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, like
That's what I was
when she's because she's gonna be like, hey, I know that you didn't talk to them, you idiot. If you didn't want them to come, you should have just said so.
Oh.
I don't want them to come.
Well, you could have just said that. You didn't have to pretend. Big
Well, I
jerk.
don't know.
Jeez.
All right. So the team as it currently stands is the Mercs of Mischief, Melissa Brewer, Spoonie, Yeeby,
It's fine.
and two Marcus Phoenix and Team Growl, and two Druid guards.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's
I'm so
anybody
scared
else.
right now.
Is there anybody else you're bringing?
There's nobody I can think of.
Are you sure Penn doesn't want to come?
I'm sorry, you said you had Yeeby.
They're
in
not
there, right?
back.
Well, maybe we should wait for Pen.
I
Then
don't.
what do we do for the rest of the episode?
Waiting is
Wait,
not.
I'm sorry. Give me that list one more time. Do we have Yibi?
Yes.
EB,
All right.
Team Growl, with Marcus Phoenix,
Yeah.
Spoonie the Bard,
Nice. Okay, good.
Melissa Brewer,
Yes.
and yeah, that's the team. And the
Okay.
two Druid guards.
Yeah, y'all don't be surprised if Lilith sticks around near protecting Melissa and Spoonie. Just heads up.
I have no worries about
Well, I mean,
Melissa's
we're doing basically like a dungeon sweep, so everybody's probably gonna be pretty close to go. All right. Transformers roll out. Let's do
Wait,
this shit.
what about Cherry? We just need to wait 1 more hour, right? So sorry, I cut you off right there.
I don't know.
Cherry? Cherry?
She said she would meet us there. She didn't say she would meet us there in an hour. I don't know.
Can we just fast forward that she's there when she comes?
What is with you?
You guys want to wait around for the ship to show up? I mean, it's going to show up later in the evening.
Yeah.
I don't want to raid this thing at night. We're losing daylight. We can zap in there. Let's do
Damn
this.
it. It's late in the evening. Okay.
She can. We'll leave a note. We'll let MT1 know that when she arrives, escort her to the teleportation circle, and then she can make a last minute Deus Ex Machina save of whoever's left.
Right. Yeah. She can swoop in as we're all dead. And
All right,
save,
and then
like, one
extract.
of us, maybe.
She can extract our corpses from the battlefield.
It's a good plan.
As you guys are moving out with your group, Grayscale runs up. She's like, I want to come too.
God, Gebetta's like, she's like 12.
It's not easy, is it? You bomb with an NPC?
I mean, she's got a shield and stuff now, right?
Yeah.
Has she been training?
She has real gear.
Has
She is a cleric. She is a few levels below you, but she is a cleric.
Oh, well, then, yeah, let's go.
Let's just raid Blackwind with all the level
Yeah.
ones.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you above level 1? Yes. You can come, but I'm level. No, I don't care.
Are you at least a level 1?
Can you at least cure?
All right.
I'm gonna go head over and check and see if my helmet's ready.
Hey.
I just want to look cool.
Sorry, bro. Not yet. I'm waiting on a delivery for some ore. Should be here in the next day or two.
Do you need
But we're
money?
not waiting.
No, I don't think I need any money. I think I got it all figured out.
Awesome. I walk over.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what you're talking about with teleportation circle, because you got no circle that takes you to the Star Mountains.
Isn't that what you said?
You said
No.
You just said.
No, you got nothing to take you. The Star Mountains was where the Splice Lab was. You guys went there by cart last time. You got a teleportation circle that takes you
What-
to the north, the spine of the World Mountains.
When we were
Oh.
in Waterdeep,
Yeah, you have a
go.
portal that takes you
What I
from
asked-
Waterdeep
Oh my.
to the keep.
what I asked was, would it be easier to go to Waterdeep and go to the Star Mountains from there, or to go directly from here? And you said you have a teleportation circle directly there. It was phrasing because
Sorry.
we all interpreted
I
it that
misunderstood.
way.
I interpreted it as you guys wanted to get back to the keep, because the keep is the in-between point between Waterdeep and the Star Mountains.
Does that mean we're waiting 2 days for the clerics to build the teleportation
No,
circle?
we're not.
It's close. You are closer to the Star Mountains in your keep than you are from Waterdeep,
Okay.
This must
because
be
it is
Canada.
Okay.
neighboring area.
And
Yeah,
how
but
long
it's-
of a trip is it? We'll be there by evening. Still.
But it's by a
it's-
matter of a few hours. So we
Yeah.
could just say like, we could just have Cherry meet us there the whole time because she's in the ship.
No, yeah, and she could meet you there, but she's probably not going to want to take the ship there. She responds in sending, if you want to go after him, she's not going to bring the ship because you'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how long is it going to take to get to Star Mountains?
With a
Star
cart.
Mountains with a cart, about 3 hours.
And it'll be
Oh,
what
really?
time?
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
evening?
Time and space
It'll be
works.
about
Let's
evening.
do it.
Yeah.
Would you like me to see if I can find him?
Great.
Make sure he's still in the same
Doesn't that take an
place.
How long
hour?
does it take you?
An hour.
Okay, great. Yeah, do it in the cart. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
But it wouldn't be bad to double check.
Oh boy, here we go.
However, if not, I mean, do we get? I assume like MMT would be able to give us the location of Splice Labs.
Yeah, he can give you the details on where it was.
Okay, cool. Because that's where we're going.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
I'm the map.
I thought it, but I won't
Yeah.
know if I did.
All right.
Let's do it.
So
Time is wasted.
this motley crew
Mm.
of Lich Slayers gather together and hop in a cart and start to head northeast towards the Star Mountains. While Redan trances in the back, Redan, do a will save.
Oh yeah, that.
And just to remind you, it has not been a day, so
Or
it's
wisdom
still at
save.
whatever it was before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wisdom save, please. Oh, no.
I'm so excited yet so upset.
Yes! Are you serious? This is the worst time for this. We're gonna die in the cart.
The cart
I mean,
explodes.
does
You
this
all
mean
die.
does this mean I get to roll my percentile now?
Yeah, you sure do.
Hey, Betty. You weren't perhaps taking very clear notes when Lady Silverhand did the thing that exposed the tentacles, were you?
71.
I'm just expecting like Redan's like twitching in the cart.
Put him down.
Hang on. I had it bookmarked before and then I lost it. All right. So the cart continues while Redan trances in the back, and eventually you reach the edge of the high forest, which leads to the Star Mountains. You can no longer take the cart through the forest. You will have to disembark and move on foot.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
We'll do so. I'll lead the way if no one else insists on.
Who's
You have
familiar with the terrain?
Redan begins to shake and convulse in the cart as you guys arrive. He is now afflicted with uncontrollable tremors and tics. It imposes a disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws that
Oh,
involve strength or
good.
dexterity.
I say we wait for the morning.
When he starts twitching, can I do some kind of
This is
medicine or arcana check to see what the hell is happening?
so many bad signs. So many bad signs.
And he's going to be like this for the next 20 hours.
Are you sure you don't want to wait until that stops?
What do you mean until that stops?
Until
what
shaking.
Until
Shaking Redan.
Redan is having a seizure.
and when he stops, and when he stops shaking, then what's going to happen? Till what stops? Should we wait until Redan is a stable, reliable being?
Are
Am
you
I
hearing
awake?
yourself?
We don't have that long.
Yeah, you're awake. It didn't work.
I laugh at what Kishano says, and I'm like, I didn't find him.
Uh-huh.
You know,
How long was he
realistically,
asleep?
we could wait forever for that. We don't know.
He only made it through like part of the hour.
Okay, so it was clear that this
Something's-
interrupted the whatever.
Oh, he doesn't know
Something's
anything about Star
wrong.
Mountain.
Yeah, what again?
What
Can I just do
Look, we have a partial
Yeah.
understanding of the situation at the moment. The longer we wait, the more the situation changes. If we wait however long it takes for this to pass, we don't know what state he's going to be in at that point. We don't know where Blackwind, for all we know, he knows we're coming for him. I mean,
We should be at our best when we face him.
we should.
What's that?
give
What's
him
our
the
best?
least
Our best is
preparation.
like 20 years down the line, okay? We don't have time for this.
I mean, do you think he doesn't have some sort of monitoring, scrying system set up out here in these woods?
It's fine. Let's go.
He knows we're here. Let's go.
All right.
Thank you.
So you begin to move through the woods, keeping a tight formation with everybody that you've brought with you. Redan occasionally shakes and tremors. Gilbetta, do you want to do a medicine check to see if you can see what's wrong with him?
Yeah, because I mean, from all outward appearances, it looked like he
Yeah, it looks like he's fine.
had a well, it looks like he had a seizure or something. So I just want to, you know, Gilbetta, I feel like would look at him immediately and be like, "What is this?" So I'm gonna do
What's
medicine.
up with this guy?
Very
25?
Yeah, he's got some kind of like you've seen this in like asylum patients.
Oh, good.
This is yeah, it's not great.
But I don't know what it is. I just know that it's just like, okay. I'm gonna keep the asylum thing to myself for now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have fun with that later.
Absolutely. So as you guys move through the high forest, get deeper and deeper in, it gets darker and darker. The canopy begins to block out any remaining light from the evening.
Is there anyone in our group that's familiar with the terrain?
Some people know of the high forest.
The druids?
But- The druids are fairly good knowledge of the place, but it is a place that's ever growing and ever changing.
Will they be good with like tracking and stuff like that to see any like
Well, they're keeping an eye out.
You're thinking of rangers.
That's what I was about to say.
You're right. They're the closest things to a ranger at this moment.
they are very close to rangers.
I don't think we've even met a ranger in this game.
No, I don't think you have
No.
yet. You guys should meet some rangers.
Oh God.
We can laugh at them.
All of the rangers. Haha. Whatever.
Look at you. What are you even? You're worse than multi-classing.
Oh my god.
What are you even?
What even are you?
I'm just kidding. A well-built ranger is OP as fuck.
Eventually, I want all four of you to do a perception check for me.
Eventually.
Yeah.
All right.
No, anytime now.
Well, it's a nat 20, so it's 28.
So, wow. All right,
Out here
then.
noticing shit.
So,
Jill ready.
Gilbetta, Redan, and the druids. You notice there's an unusually large amount of ravens in the trees.
Ravens?
Ravens.
That makes me, Sarah, uncomfortable because of dead plants. Not even.
Tune in Tuesday nights.
Tune in Tuesday night to find out what's going on with ravens.
Ah.
I don't
Does
like
it
ravens.
does it look like they've noticed us?
Oh, they're all watching you.
I'm just gonna call out, hey Ravens, what y'all
No.
doing here?
No. No.
Yes.
Oh.
I got
And
my
they take
collar.
off.
It's fine. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, get him, Redan.
Hold on, I got a sound effect here for this somewhere.
In case anybody didn't notice, there were a lot of ravens here.
Cool. I don't understand why this is relevant.
They were probably some sort of spy system for Blackwind, I assume.
Is that common? Are ravens used as a spy system by liches? Is this a thing?
One of the
Right.
druids says familiars.
Yeah. That was a lot of familiars.
You might say that was over familiars.
Haha, overly familiar.
With my nat 20 there, did I happen to notice anything else, or
You do.
Just saying.
In fact, you notice a portion of the forest floor has thick, sticky, bluey, thick, sticky blood puddles kind of scattered about.
I'm gonna point that out and be like, so there's some blood. There's some blood.
And then
Oh God!
you
Is there a
follow it
trail?
up, and from a very large tree
Oh no.
hanging down like vines, dozens of heads hanging from ropes.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
No.
What kind of heads?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Variety: human, elf, dwarf, ogre, goblin, orc. There's a troll head that you can see the spine has begun to grow out the bottom.
Can we reach that troll head? Because I feel like Penn would have a blast with that.
You know, when you're traveling abroad and you see something and you're like, man, my friend would just love that.
See, oh man.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'll do whatever you need to.
Jobetta needs to borrow Alice's camera.
Oh, thank you so much.
Take pictures of
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you so much, Dungeons Food. Okay.
Dungeons of
I
Ude?
don't know, it's
Yeah, there we go. Dungeons of Uday. We'll go with
it's
that.
very small on my screen, so I can't see what it actually says.
I'm whispering to Spooty. I'm just like, I don't feel comfortable.
You and me both, Lil. And then the eyes open on all of the heads with kind of a sickly green glow in
Oh,
their
I'm looking away. Nope.
Jobetta's like looking fascinated, like with Moonstone Hammer out, waiting to see what is gonna happen.
We should go around the forest.
Uh-oh. Hey, George. One of the heads says.
Hello?
Someone didn't follow the deal, George. Not playing by the rules, eh?
Excuse me,
The
what deal
heads
would that
sway a little bit. 30 days. 30 days to prepare. 30 days before death.
be? Deals have to be accepted. That was an offer.
Offer accepted, offer refused. Void in certain regions.
Yes. One of those regions is the Avalon Knights Academy keep, and the offer was refused.
The heads all laugh, swaying back and forth in the tree.
These guys get me.
Right?
You understand.
We're gonna get an earful from Guy later. Oh God.
No, don't care.
What are we gonna do, boys? Maybe we should tell Blaine and Marth. Blackwind's not gonna like this. They broke the rules. They
We never
must
agreed to the
pass the
rules.
game now.
Fuck.
And then the ground begins to shake, and the heads all sway in the trees back and forth.
Can
And
I
the druids are shook, and they're looking around. The forest is changing.
So everyone, something is about to happen. I don't want to be around for it. Let's run straight in. I say we all sprint towards the facility.
We've
Keep
already
going down
lost
the
the
trail.
plaza prize.
Can
Yep.
I?
And-
Well, we gotta run.
How high? Can I reach one of the skulls to smash it?
You could try to.
Yeah, I was going for that troll, so
All right, go for it. Both of you make a check, but Redan, you have to make an athletics check with disadvantage because you're tremors.
He just goes to grab it and goes. And he just,
Gets halfway up here.
I got it.
I don't know. Why would you care
Oh
about
my
these
God,
skulls?
Redan.
Oh,
All right, Redan grabs the troll head.
yep, that's getting tied to my belt.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes, let's give him a first-person view of everything we're doing.
And you
Why-
smash the other head.
I'm covering
I
the mouth
smashed
and the eyes.
specifically.
Redan, it's a scrying device.
Specifically, I was going for George.
Hey, you smash George.
Yeah.
As you guys run through the trees after making your attacks on everything, the troll head on your belt, Redan, is just like...
Yeah, I'm covering the mouth and the eyes.
And as you guys run deeper into the forest as a group, you can hear the chorus of the heads. Blaine's World! Slaughter time!
No,
Excellent.
you didn't.
And we will pick up after the break.
Oh, we hate and love it simultaneously.
Is that a reference I didn't get? Blaine's
Yeah,
World?
that's full on Wayne's
I know
World.
Wayne's World, but why? Who's Blaine?
But my
Why do you have to ruin
non-copyrightable OC that is similar.
I mean, you could just, you can say Wayne, you can make a reference.
Look,
to
it's already
Wayne's
made,
World.
all right?
It's
It's
gonna
already-
sue us. I just want
Blaine's
you to know
World
that.
now.
We're going to take a little break. Oh, we're going to come back to this.
We're gonna take a little break. Yes, and for those of you who missed like last week, we are doing ads now because we can do affiliate ads. Don't worry, it does not make the break any longer, and you'll still get a lovely video in between. We're just sneaking those in, so stay tuned. Our back ski.
Hi.
Welcome back
Hey.
to the Mercenaries of Mischief.
Yay, emotional distress.
Oh, our title is so fitting.
When last we left our heroes, they had embarked with a group of people who will definitely all survive
All right.
Are they
on a
wearing-
mission to go. Nobody's wearing any red shirts.
God damn it.
There was an effort to distribute red shirts early on. It was dismissed as perhaps bad luck.
How about brown pants?
No brown pants either. So they ventured into the forests, the great forest outside of the Star Mountains. In an effort to get to the Star Mountains, they found a head tree, like you do in the woods.
No.
And then after this head tree began to talk, everyone decided that it was best to run and move as far and as deep into the forest as you can. And we now join the people, this lovely party and their group of adventurers in the forest, deep in the dark.
Running into the danger. New thing for me.
Into the danger.
Doing
So
it, and I'm doing it hard.
You guys should be able to see yourselves up on the map. Up
Yeah,
in the
am I
top left.
under Redan? Is that
No, you
okay,
should
yeah.
be next to Redan there.
there we go.
Under slightly. There we go.
Oh God. I feel like dark vision just doesn't help.
Well, it does. That's why you're able to see the area that you can see.
Oh my god, wait, could Kashano see nothing? Is this just
Oh really? Because I'm like seeing just 10 feet.
Yeah, I can see like 2 squares ahead of me.
We got
also-
human eyes.
I've also got my mace, so it's like a torch.
All right.
I was gonna say I would try to follow Kashano, but he can't see anything.
No,
so
he
I
can't.
don't know.
Somebody else is going to have to take the lead.
Okay.
Are we actually doing this slowly?
Is this even? I mean, I'll light up a torch if that'll help.
I've got my mace. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Slamming the mace on the ground.
One person with dark vision up front, one person with dark vision in the back. Jabetta, do you want to lead or I?
Ah,
I
Okay.
will take the back.
aren't we just running?
I
Well,
think
everything is kind of slimmed out on you guys. Like you've come to a section of the forest that is very dense and very
Okay.
tight.
Difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Fudge.
I will, as the cleric and Undead Master and also part Druid. I guess I'll go first.
All right.
This seems to make the most sense.
All right.
What do you suppose is under the ground?
Jobetta, after you move through these trees, you notice that on your right side and right in front of you, Kashano now,
Mm-hmm.
there's another head on a pike.
Oop. Talking.
Not yet.
A chance. A chance.
I'm gonna smash it.
I like how that comes through as though it was somehow carefully considered.
I'm going to smash.
I don't mean, maybe if we'd smash the other ones before they talked, I'm just saying.
You could certainly do so.
Smash.
Seeing her smash this head, I hide mine a little more.
No.
Can I see this head that Radon's carrying?
I hate that I can't. I hate that I don't. Probably.
It's probably under some furs by now.
It is. You smash this head on the pike, and the pike stick wobbles as you smash this head down.
Ooh.
Okay. I can only see Kashano right now, so.
Whoa, that was brutal, Marth. You said it, Blaine.
Who is that?
Wait, what?
Where
Where
did that come from?
did that come from?
More heads.
They totally just smashed that head right open. Totally did, Marth.
Kashano, do you hear that?
Yeah. Can I tell where it's coming from?
You can make a perception check.
Can I as well, or do I need to be up front?
Oh, you could definitely. This is echoing through the forest.
So no. So I can't hear where it's coming from.
Well, give me your perception. Let's see if you can.
I did.
Oh, 17? Yeah, you can tell. It seems to be coming from this direction.
I swear, if he was gonna say it seems to be coming from everywhere, I was gonna be so.
So do we know precisely where the Splice Laboratories is in relation to ourselves right now?
You know it's through this forest, and you imagine at some point the forest will end and you'll reach. You're headed in the right direction,
Okay.
but eventually the forest breaks and gives way to the mountains.
I don't know. Do we go
I'm gonna fly up
South
just to make sure
or
we're going in the right
east?
direction.
which?
Well,
which,
Blaine, I guess we better let the party get started.
Okay, so much for flying up.
I'm just ignoring that. Kashano, do you want to go towards that sound or no?
I want to go towards the direction that I think the lab is in, and I'm trying to figure.
Which
Okay, so I
is-
should go fly. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I don't know. Apparently, it's just on the other side of these woods. That could be down, or that could be right. I don't know.
Did we bring a map? Anything?
I only know what MT told me. So
The map doesn't help you in the dark.
I'm recalling what MT told me right now, and it's telling
This
me.
way.
Okay,
Okay.
Puck, can I fly
Jabetta will Take a
out?
step forward.
so I can see what direction to
fly
take.
away from the rest of the group. That sounds smart.
I don't.
You want to fly up into the canopy?
I don't know. I mean, we might be getting more lost in the woods.
Lilith, where are you? I see the others. I don't see Lilith.
Can you attach something that with a light
Like-
to yourself so we can see you go up at least?
Like, do you want to make sure we're going in the right direction? No.
Yeah, but I'm just saying so we can
Okay.
keep an eye on you. You want to
I'm,
carrying a torch?
if
is probably a
something,
bad idea.
if no, it's fine. If something
Go up
happens,
and see what you can see.
we'll use my prestidigitation to light fire around me. I think I should go stealthily.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So,
just
I'll
spark
trigger
a
something
flame
if
if there's
something
trouble.
happens.
Yeah,
Right.
just put a flame off your finger, a little like light your
Oh
candle.
my god. This
Okay.
is
I don't know. It's so much. You don't know. Maybe it would be good. I don't know.
Such a
So
bad idea.
50-50 with this game, really. It's a gamble. This game's a gamble.
Okay.
My life is a gamble
Okay.
at this point.
Do what you got to do.
I will fly up to see where Star Mountain is.
So you're flying up.
Uh-huh.
The canopy is very dense.
Hmm. 'Cause
You're able to move through the trees and the branches going up.
What
Mhm.
the hell is that?
What?
That is Ebi. I'm going to put a little marker on him.
I was
I'm
like,
fi- I'm
something
filling
just
out your
appeared out of
group.
the bushes, guys.
No, I'm filling out your group.
You attack
Okay.
Evie by mistake.
Ah, what is that? I'm sorry, Evie.
You get to the point where you can just poke your head up above the canopy,
Uh-huh.
and you can see that the Star Mountains are ahead of you guys still. And you can also see what appear to be images, figures moving down the mountains towards the forest. And some flying.
Oh, okay. I'll give him like an estimate on just how far, like how many miles it's away. Oh my god. Okay.
They are
Far.
5-6 miles away and approaching fast. And then a helmeted head appears up out of the canopy next to you.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no fair flying. That's totally bogus. And he swings his longsword at you.
Oh, smash the heads.
This
Smash
head
the
has a lot. Is it holding it in its teeth?
No, there's a body attached to the head, but you can't see it
okay.
because that's just what's poked out of the canopy.
All right. Come
So
on, Lilith, dodge.
Marth makes a swing at you.
Okay, please miss.
27.
That's way too fucking high. That's really fucking high.
13 slashing damage.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
And then he makes a second longsword swing.
That's really bad, you guys.
That's 23
Yeah, that
versus
hits
your
again.
AC.
What hits?
That second hit is for 10 slashing damage.
Remember how I said it might be a bad idea to go off on yourself? Boom,
Yeah, I
whatever,
know,
I'm
but at the
saying.
same time, I think I prevented us from facing like a huge army too. So
We're still going towards them. What are
I'm
you
gonna
talking
try-
about?
I'm gonna fucking convince you to go back. Oh my god!
I don't think you will.
Ow! You guys! Ah!
All right,
Well,
so
there you go. You hear Lilith just go ah!
Lilith?
And oh my god, that's half.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy. Lilith?
No. I come down.
Key three in the comments. Buddy system.
I'm trying to. Key 3, I tried, okay?
No one can fly. Key 3 is just me.
All right.
Keep
Enough
your
on
ass
trying.
on the ground.
Initiative, folks.
so I go-
Initiative.
There it
Initiative, folks.
Oh wait,
Great.
hold on. The button's not working.
I was so excited. Now.
Now you can fight. You get to fight people.
No,
This is
I
what
was
you wanted.
excited, and then Lilith had to go off and fucking.
No, we didn't want to fight
Found-
people. We want to fight Blackwind.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to burn the whole forest down. We're fine.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm so glad.
All right. We got Redan at 18. We've got Gilbetta at 12. We got Kishano at 10. And we got Lilith at 18.
Just for curiosity's sake, when you do Team Growl, does Team Growl go as a team?
Team Growl will go as a team. So I'm going to do the Druids, Team Growl, Spoonie, and then Yeeby
Melissa.
and Grayscale
You forgot
as
Melissa.
separate teams.
I have a
Oh,
question.
yes, and Melissa.
And Melissa and Marcus Phoenix.
Which
That's
member
true.
of Team Growl is Meowth?
I mean, technically, Daryl.
Which one?
One of them. One of the two Daryls.
Oh, the rest of my soundproofing is here.
All right.
Sean, I'm so sorry that you have so many people to control.
I have all these things to manage.
Yeah. Let's take
It's
our turns
fine.
real quick so we can watch him play with himself.
Yeah, it's fine. Look, there are techniques in place for me to run this kind of stuff. So there guys, that guy,
Real
and
ones.
your guys. Okay, so the rest of your team is way up high. They're They go basically second.
There we go.
And everybody else goes in between. So we're going to go goons. 12 and...
For those asking in the chat, Ekril, yeah, what you're kind of seeing is my view, but also even the people with dark vision can't see much right now.
All right. So, first up is Lilith, because she has slightly more than Redan.
I mean, makes sense. I got hit, so I retaliate.
All right. You're still flying up next to this dude. He appears to be clad in plate armor, and he just swung at you with a longsword and wrecked your shit.
He's in plate armor. Fucking A. Ah, God, and my bonus action doesn't let me retreat.
You could use your action to disengage and the rest of your move to rejoin the party.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and disengage from that.
Okay.
And when I meet the team, I'm going to throw in Mantle of Inspiration, so everyone gets additional 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I will relay the news that there is a horde of evilness coming towards us, both flying and on ground.
Incoming.
Mm-hmm. And they should arrive, like, I'm guessing 30 to 40 minutes if it's like 6 miles.
Okay.
If we can, perhaps we can slip by them if we can avoid being seen by any more of these heads.
Maybe. Is that your turn, Lilith?
That was my action, bonus action. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. I'm with the group now.
All right.
Did you by chance tell us about the thing that
No.
could we see the thing?
Yeah, I was about
to
to ask that.
Like what it was?
Yeah, it looked like a corpse wearing plate armor.
Yeah, like there was this thing that was hanging on the tree, plate armor. Took a really, really bad hit from it, you guys.
And as you flew down, you thought you saw a horse with a blazing mane.
A lot's happening. A blazing name.
Mane.
Maine. Wait.
Like Lady
the
Bella?
Warlocks?
Like Lady Bella's.
My God, Lady Bella, what's she doing here? What?
There's probably more than one.
Oh, I don't know.
Next up, Redan.
Do I see this horse?
You do not. You cannot see it up in the canopy.
Do I see anything?
Not in your current field of view.
And I don't see Lilith on the map.
Oh, really? Because I fly to you guys.
Yeah, she should
like,
be able to see.
yeah,
Oh,
hold
wait,
on.
there we go.
Oh, she's in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we
Sorry. I didn't have a chance to move my character.
DJ.
There
If
we
I
go.
don't see anything, I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to hold my action. If anything comes close, I'm taking a hit.
Okay. All right. After that, we go to rustling in the forest. And then we go to Blaine and Marth. And Blaine and Marth announce to everyone, all right, so you didn't follow the rules of Blackwind's plan, but that's okay. Blaine and Marth are going to take care of you. And if you can get past us, you can go right to the boss. And you don't see anything else from them.
Okay.
And, yep. And so, do you guys provide any orders to your army?
To our men.
And the only way out is through.
All right. Do you want us to move forward?
Are we moving forward, or are we just trying to get out of the forest?
We have to move forward to get out of the forest.
Stay close, stay vigilant. Druids, if you see anything coming at us, make it a difficult path for them. Make it harder for them to get to us. But I say we try to be as stealthy as possible. See if we can slip between whatever's coming on and just pass them up. It seems like they're looking for us specifically because we're here early. And I think that if we can just keep them looking in circles, they'll be occupied until we get back and have a chance to run into them.
Yeah, I feel like they seem to know everything that goes on in this forest, this voice or whatever. So I feel like that
We need to get out of the
doesn't
forest.
really matter. But
So-
I'm gonna keep smashing heads.
Wait, so
Okay.
these things are probably the scrying device that he's using, yeah?
What?
Let's cut the fucking cord. And I pull out the sword and I'm like, all right, keep me from dying. And where's this thing? Is it still like up in the tree?
The thing that attacked Lilith?
Yeah.
We
No,
don't know where
it's
it is.
That's
You can't
up
see
in
it
the tree,
anymore.
dude. Yeah, no, it's all the way up in the tree.
It was way up there, I think.
Yeah,
I can't
Like-
see it.
when I
No.
peeked my head out of the forest, it was like right there next to me, tippy top. A quick
All
question though: while I was up there, was I able to see like which one's like the quickest way to exit?
You saw just an endless canopy of forest leading up to the mountain in a downward direction.
Okay, it's just
I mean, yeah, I guess we can't see anything. We're going to keep going towards the lab.
Okay.
Yeah, and Jobetta is Moonhammer, shield on one arm, Moonhammer on the other.
All right. Well, it's Gilberta's go.
Lilith said it was down this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that ping. So I don't want to go too. I'm gonna go like 2 steps at a time, basically, like 2 squares at a time. Trying to keep everybody within my view.
Okay.
fuck. One last question:
Sure.
can I give like a number of what I think I saw that was coming towards us? Like, is it 5, 10, 20?
Like hundreds.
We're gonna
Oh.
die. We're gonna die. No, it's not a
It's
small
not.
group. It's
It's not.
that's a huge number. That's not good. I relay that to them and just like, no, you don't understand. It's like hundreds coming. Oh my god.
Alright.
Ooh.
Is that your move, Gibba? Gibetta?
What's
Jibble? That's your move, Jibble?
What you doing, Jibble?
Yep. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, it's my move.
All right. The druids turn into a wolf and a bear.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Followed by. We got Kashano now.
Yeah, I'm trudging in after Jill, but I would have been walking with her, so
Okay.
I mean, I guess
Bear.
put me about here.
It's so cute.
And yeah, I guess I'll just hold an action to stab whatever appears within sight.
Stab whatever comes into
Yeah.
your way. All right. Next up, back at the top of the round.
I feel like I should change the music. Like this doesn't even, battle music doesn't even apply. We're in initiative technically, but
Yeah, you're in initiative, but it's like you're fighting something that's currently unknown.
Legitimately, I didn't think we'd be in combat for the next like 3 sessions.
You guys are hungry for a fight. All right.
this isn't a fight. This is just like
Oh, it's
This is being hunted. We can't see shit.
the part that is a fight is coming.
100. We're gonna die. It's 100.
Well, on Lilith's turn, she can
Oh.
express those concerns.
You can file those complaints. Well, Blaine, what do you say we send Big Bob and Barry after him? That's a mighty radical idea you got there, Marth. Careful for Bob and Barry. They're huggers.
Is it owlbears?
And you hear thumping on the ground as something moves through the darkness. All right, and back to the top of the round with Lilith.
Thumping on the ground.
Yes.
How far is it?
It is close.
Like, is it dark vision? What is that? 30 feet? 60 feet? I can see.
Yeah, not quite that close to you from where you are right now.
Okay, so he's still a turn away. I don't know. Can you ping it? I can't see.
Oh, this direction.
That near them. Okay. I guess I'm gonna hold action when I get close to them and just. And I know I know it's gonna be a no-no, but Lilith is gonna try to convince them, be like, we really should turn back.
It's like, no, Moss, no. No good. It's not good. It's not good. All right, Redan.
Okay. You said it was down that way, so I'm just gonna start bolting down. You said it's difficult terrain.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm raging. I can go 20, 5, 10, 15. What's this giant thing next to Lilith?
That's one of the druids turned
It's a
into a
bear.
bear.
Okay.
It's a bear.
Yeah, everything that's on this side currently with you guys is your allies.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess I'm going 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm coming to here.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right. A massive skeleton has come into view.
I'm going to yell that out.
Okay. It's a really big skeleton over here, guys.
Sweet.
And you hear more moving in the woods. Your party members continue to form up around you. The bear and the wolf try to take point, form up with Redan in order to assault this new foe.
I want to play.
All right, next up, Gilbetta.
Oh, yay.
You're coming next. Look, you guys brought all these people. I got to move them first.
Wait, hold on. Shoot. I guess I'm gonna go here because I can see over the wolf.
Okay.
Whoa.
And a bit of an uncommon move for Gilbetta. Gonna switch over to the light crossbow.
Oh, all right.
So I don't know. I assume it takes me an action to do that. To switch weapons.
No, I don't know. You can do that as a bonus action to switch out your weapon. Oh.
Okay, and then I guess I'll try to fire a shot off.
Okay. You gonna shoot at this skeleton?
Yeah.
All right. So, shot of 18, 6 piercing damage. That's enough to nail this guy. He's a giant skeleton. Doesn't have a lot of armor.
Mm-hmm.
So a bolt embeds itself in the bone and it begins to splinter a little bit. And it just raises up a giant club. Ready to strike. Next up we've got Kashano.
Yeah, they're engaging. Let's engage. I was going for the sprint through the woods thing, but I didn't get on up here. Yeah, I can get to there. And I will go ahead and... What is this guy over here? Is that just a head, or is that a threatening thing?
That is a head.
I just now realized this. You put us in the fucking Hunger Games.
I will strike at... Does any part of this seem meaty? Is there any sort of gushy spot inside?
No, this is
straight up
like
skeleton?
somebody boiled the flesh off of it.
All right. Yeah, then I will guess I will... If I can swing for the head, I'll swing for the head. But I'm gonna look for whatever seems to be wherever I think its master would tether to. That's where I'm swinging at.
Okay, like
If you get what I'm going for
wherever
here.
I could try to swing at to sever this thing, I'm gonna try to
sever the soul-based connection.
Okay.
I'd like to do that with my obsidian soul sever.
Okay. You need to learn some more things about undead, but I love your enthusiasm.
No, this is how we, don't bother doing research. Dive straight into the Kashano way.
This is the Kashano way, 100%. All right, so yeah, you swing at it and you slash into it, and the radiant damage bursts out, and you splinter some more bone from it. And you can see a very clear mark has been made across it. But it still continues to move.
Come at me, bro.
And we're back at the top of the round. You hear more thunking as a second moves in to the side. And you hear Blaine say, "Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love, Marth? What do you love, Blaine? When they group together like that." And a bright light shines from here. As you can see, atop a steed with a flaming mane riding in the middle of the forest, an armor-clad individual holding a ball of fire above his head. And then he throws it down into the center of your group.
Did you just throw a fireball at us?
Oh
my god.
No, Blaine did. Or
Blaine
Marth.
did that.
Sean's like, listen. Blaine has a mind of his own. Okay?
Blaine does his own thing. He can do this. He can do this once per day. So that's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on right here, encompassing all of the people.
So
DC dexterity saving throw, please. And yeah, you have disadvantage.
All of us have
it would have been
disadvantage?
It would have been a straight roll.
Lilith's not even in
Oh
it.
yeah.
Wait, do
No,
we all
I'm
have...
No, I'm in it. If
No,
he says
not
it's
all of you.
20
Just Radan because he's got tremors.
Oh, wait. A saving throw?
saving
Yeah.
throw. Please. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
shit.
If I don't, this could literally take out.
Ooh, that's a big difference. That's a very different roll.
All
Oh
right.
shit. I might go down. If it's a high level, I might go down.
You all might go down.
Yeah. This isn't a
All right, so I'm gonna do the save for the druids.
so many warning signs to just leave.
Oh my god, Yibi. He's a rogue. He's a rogue. He should have high dexterity.
Yeah, he's like a level 3 rogue.
But he should have been built with high dexterity if he's gonna be a rogue.
Yeah, he's like a level 3 rogue.
It doesn't matter. He has a good naturally high dexterity.
Do you want to roll for Yee?
I don't know his stats, but I'll just give him a roll. Okay, here
All
we
right,
go. God
go
damn
ahead.
it, Yibi, I love you.
Shit.
You just killed your squire.
Oh fuck! That was such a low number.
We need to
Enter
turn
Morgan
around.
Freeman voice. That was the end of
No.
EB.
one of the druids has saved.
DPK.
Melissa did not save.
Damn it, Melissa! No! Oh.
Spoonie has saved.
You dead. You ain't gonna matter to you.
Oh, God.
Grayscale has not saved.
I'm gonna be so bitter if I die. As the one that kept saying, we should turn around.
The total damage is 16 fire damage and 16 necrotic damage. For all of those who didn't save, and for those who did save, take half.
16, so just 16. No.
With 16 fire and 16 what?
Necrotic.
So
we
just-
got to take 8 necrotic either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 32 points of damage. Yay.
Did you say I saved or I didn't save?
You did not.
You did not.
I'm down.
The only person who saved was Kashano
I'm down. I'm on 0.
out of you guys.
Lilith is officially out.
Are you a child? How much HP do you have?
She
I
just
don't-
took
I'm a
2 swings
bard.
with a sword way back.
Oh, right.
I'm a freaking board. There's
She didn't
toilet
really.
paper.
She didn't really. Well, yeah, we didn't really discuss that.
And then the 2 giants swing,
We did.
one for the bear and the other one for the wolf. They both miss as massive clubs come down on the ground. And now we're up at the top of the round with Lilith. Make a death save.
Fantastic.
How many hit points does Evie have?
Miss.
Um,
I'm down. Out of the
Ebi
jail.
is unconscious.
Ah, gosh, and I was just getting started with my backstory. Dang it.
He's not quite dead, but Yibi is unconscious. Grayscale is barely holding on. Spoonie looks all right. Melissa looks like she's had worse. But the 2 druids are pretty roughed up.
There are just some battles that is just a no-no. Oh, no. This is oh.
But yeah, Yibi is unconscious on the ground. He is scorched.
Who's doing
It is Lilith. Lilith made a death save, made 1 miss. Redan's turn.
Alrighty. 5, 10. Okay, I'm moving it here.
Okay.
And I shall go for 1 swing.
Okay.
Not reckless.
Okay.
So that would be you. So that would be 14, 16.
16. All right. What's this guy's AC? Yeah, he blocks it.
Okay. We shall go for round 2.
All right, make that other swing.
And that is a 14.
14? Nope, not enough. He blocks it with his shield.
No dokely.
So you come up and swing, and this massive plate shield just blonks both of them.
Blanc blanc.
Blonk.
Right.
Clang, clang.
And that's my go.
All right. Next up, we've got Gilberto.
Okay, so that's gonna be up to 6 creatures that I can see within range, which is 30 feet.
Okay.
So that is 16 plus. Hold on. There's more added to that because I'm Disciple of Life. I never remember to do it.
Okay.
I'm remembering to do it right now because it's super importante.
Super important.
18, 20. So that's an extra 4, so 20 HP
Okay.
Back to the 6 that are in the worst shape. So that'd be Lilith and Yibi.
Okay.
Since they're unconscious.
All right.
And then I don't remember who else you said was in the worst shape.
Wait.
The druids, but they're still in their animal forms.
Wait, how much HP?
20.
20. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me. This changes things.
Yes.
It was about to get weird.
Thanks for, Yevie was on his deathbed. I was feeling really bad, but he's up again, so everything's cool.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Oh.
I was about to do something rash, but I don't have to know.
Okay. So I no longer have to do rash things.
Well, he was, and then I don't know who the other 4 would be that are in the worst shape, but so whoever those are.
Okay.
Well, you
that
can't
one doesn't
repair-
work on me because it's got to be somebody you can see, and since I don't yet carry around a mirror.
The
Right.
only thing I'm down is necrotic damage right now.
I mean, I'll take that. I took a 32.
Yeah, I did too.
I can't take any points right now. I think.
So yeah, so I guess that would be Lilith, Yibi, Radan, and because I can really Kashano, and then
I can't take any points.
oh
My only
Why?
damage is necrotic at this point.
you didn't. Oh, that's right. You didn't take the fire damage.
I know I took the fire damage, but that was my bonus, my temporary hit points. Got eaten by
Okay.
that.
So Kashano looks okay, basically.
Okay.
So then there would be them 3, and then you said who else looks the worst?
It's like the whole party. There's Marcus and the Team Growl.
Oh yeah, Marcus and Team Growl. I've got to put them fucking in here.
Right?
Yeah.
Marcus and Team Growl. We'll say they were back. Yeah, they're all right. Marcus can avoid damage pretty hardly.
Okay.
Even if Team
Grayscale?
Growl
How's Grayscale
dies,
look?
they'll come up again.
Grayscale?
Grayscale is very heavily damaged. She
Okay,
was able
so-
to avoid partial damage, but she's not doing all right.
Okay, so then Grayscale, and then you said Spoonie looks okay, right?
Yeah, Spoonie looks okay.
Is Melissa in this? Was she-
Melissa is in this, and she is doing all right. It almost seems like she was resistant to that attack.
Okay, so then
Oh.
that's at 4 people. So I have 2 people left. So maybe both the druids.
Shit, I forgot. I have resistance to fire.
Yeah, I just realized that too. So, yep. Okay.
Shit.
All right.
Wait,
So
so
most of the people. I healed most of the people.
Most of the people have
Is
been
the-
healed. So let me tell you what happened while you were healing people. The bear started attacking the one skeleton. The wolf started attacking the other skeleton. The wolf was able to take the other skeleton off his feet and knock him to the ground, so he's now prone. Yibi got back up on his feet after being healed, and Grayscale casts some healing spells on whoever you couldn't fully heal. She cast her own healing spell to try and top them up.
So I assume that
Okay.
she throws one to me, maybe.
Oh yeah, she throws a heal your way. She can't quite do as well, but she heals you up for 10 HP.
That's pretty good.
So she gives you a little shine of Salune's light.
Forgot we had a baby cleric.
Yeah. Melissa charges forward and produces a massive iron staff with barbs on both ends
nice.
and slings attacks at this giant here. Does no small amount of damage to him. Spoonie walks out into the center of everyone, pulls out his lute and strums a tune that none of you have ever heard before. Suddenly, bright, spectral yellow images appear of all of the founding members of Avalon Knights,
What?
and they launch attacks at everything around him.
Is Blackwind included in that?
Oh.
Yes. But
No.
it is a version of Blackwind you have never seen before.
It's the
It's the
wizard.
It is
Virgin
someone
Pin
who is
once.
happy and
Aw.
cheerful.
Wizard Maldalvos.
Yeah. And that was what happened in between turns. Now it's Kashano's go.
Wow.
after seeing that happen, Kashano real quickly, like, kind of listens back in his mind to that tune, and then he pulls out his pan flute and plays the tune. It's a little bit different, though. Slightly different version. What appears around him is essentially like a conglomeration of all of his biggest current fears. So they appear as very powerful bards. They're like a band.
Okay.
With sort of demonic traits to them, armored in just like spiked leather, but they're kind of made up as clowns. One of them just has like black lightning bolts over white. Another one has just like a black star. The face is all white. Another one kind of just looks like a cat. It's Kiss, guys. So he casts. Oh shit! I don't even have it loaded up in my thing yet because it was one of my magical secrets.
Spirit Guardians.
He casts Spirit Guardians, and it's Kiss.
Okay.
Oh my god, that spell is amazing. I'm so impressed you took it.
And he starts with, I wanna rock and roll all night.
All right, so you cast Spirit Guardians, and everything in that area needs to make a wisdom save. These are skeletons. They don't have remarkable wisdom, so basically rolling for 20 here. No, they fail your wisdom save as well. So how does this Kiss army go about attacking these skeletons?
Oh, the way the Kiss army always attacks, with the power of rock and roll.
All right.
As they hit their instruments, radiant bolts shoot out and just like bash it, especially targeting the undead. And it's this sort of bright red bolt that has kind of tended to be involved in Kashano's magic since his relationship with Kalimdor.
All right, give me 3d8 damage roll.
3d8s. Yes.
All right. Phew, phew. So this skeleton shatters to pieces on the ground. We're going to throw a big X on him. This one, on the other hand, is still kicking.
Well, then after I do that, I'm going to move with this halo of damage around me over to like wait, actually, how close do I have to be to damage the thing? It's a 15-foot radius, right?
It's a 15-foot radius, so 3 squares away
so
from
I'm
you.
gonna pop to right here.
Okay, you're gonna pop to right there?
Stand right behind Redan.
You're gonna stand right behind Redan? All right,
Yes.
Your Kiss army forms up on you. So there's a spectral Kiss army battling undead, and at the same time there's a spectral original army of the Avalon Knights Academy also battling everyone out.
And I just shout at Spoony as I run by. Mine's cooler.
Whatever you say, kid. A giant spectral cookie produces an absurdly large cleaver and dives at one of the skeletons.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
All right. Next up, we go back to the top of the round. These goons are going to get their swing. Blaine says, "Oh, bogus! They got radiant damage."
Wait, they rolled higher than I did with initiative?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
But-
Okay. Go ahead.
And he starts to gallop away on his flying flaming horse.
Well, now they know. Oh, boy.
All right.
I wish I could still wait. Is Vicious Mockery a bonus action? Hold on.
Fuck
No.
you!
Can I shit talk this little bitch as you run off?
You could certainly give it a shot.
It's an action.
I don't know if does he have immunity to anything like that? He's kind of a weird. No, he's good.
I don't know, does he? Tell me more, Sean.
I can tell you all about things. All right. Lilith, you're up.
Literally.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to roll for this skeleton's swing against this bear.
Hold on. Wait.
No, look, you do your thing. This happens at the same time.
Well,
This is how we speed things along.
That's true. And
And this skeleton can't hit for shit, so you got nothing to worry about.
all right. I can't see that horse. Can I? Is it 60 feet away from me?
No, he's galloped off and disappeared into the trees.
Dark vision sucks.
It's got a flaming mane.
It's got a flaming mane, but it's a dense forest.
Yeah. The dark vision is irrelevant here.
That's true. I forgot. It's a dense, difficult terrain. All right. I am not getting near that skeleton. I'm going to shoot it with my short bow. Keeping a distance. No more close combat. Holy shit.
I'm staying
Joanna
away.
gives her a nod when she pulls the bow out. She's
Yeah.
like, see?
Yeah. I'm gonna mouth thank you too for like reviving me.
Thank you. Sorry about going in the trees and getting hit with long swords. Not my best toss.
Idiot.
Shut up. It was an idea.
No, it was good. It was fine.
Can't predict everything.
No, you can't predict everything. How could you have known?
Clearly.
So it does an 18 hit the skeleton?
18?
Yeah.
That'll hit this guy for sure. He doesn't really have anything for armor.
12 HP,
12 HP.
12 damage.
All right, 12 damage. And this guy is knocked down.
Fuck you. God, Jesus. Lock.
Blech. And it clatters to the ground and bones roll around all over the place.
Yeah, I guess just to be on the safe side, I'll give myself healing word.
All right.
There's my bonus action. Yeah, I mean, you can keep going. That's pretty
All right.
much all my moves.
All right, after that, we go with Redan.
Would I have gotten an attack of opportunity on that thing as it ran away?
He disengaged from you. He didn't take an attack.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And probably moved pretty damn far, so 5, 10, 15. I thought you said there was one more down there.
There was, but it was destroyed already.
Oh shit. Well then, never mind.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah. Does it look like
Yeah,
anything
you're
else?
still. There's still other things in the dark.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I can see that thing.
Yep. This looks like some kind of winged reptile
Oh, good.
that is like a rotting corpse.
I will range attack that.
Okay.
Actually, I'm a large boy right now, so I can probably melee that.
You probably could. You are actually right on top of it. It's in your melee range.
Perfect. We'll go for 2 swings, and I shall go reckless. So they will
Very
be-
well. Come at it with all of your reckless might.
That is a 27 and a crit.
Okay, that'll do it. Both of them. So it's
So that's a lot.
all right. So you swing at it and you bash into it, and big chunks of rotten flesh fly off with each swing of your hammer, and it chirps at you, does a little scream. And it is its go. So this one is going to bite at you and then come around with its stinger. Probably not. Let's go with 22. Well, that might do it. And the other one is 9.
You're getting advantage on those as well.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, don't forget about your own crazy ass mechanic.
All right, still 22, but a 17 instead.
Both hit.
All right, so for the bite, you are taking 12 piercing damage.
Right.
For the sting, you are taking 11 piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
So yeah. So is that advantage or
Just roll again. It's Constitution. Constitution is its own. It's not a strength or dexterity, so it'd just be one roll.
Okay, so then yeah, it's just a 12.
Okay, just the 12. All right, with the 12, that's not enough. You take an additional 24 poison damage.
Okay. Okay.
I've just got an image in my head of Sean planning this, like, I'm gonna kill my players. I'm gonna kill my players.
I sincerely look. It was planned as I don't know who they're bringing. I have various amounts that I can pour into this, and I will adjust the amounts depending on who they bring. You guys are in pretty good shape. All right. After Redan and after that thing attacks Redan, we go back to Jabata.
Zulbala. I guess I'm going towards Redan-y boy.
Okay. And since that was the one thing that everyone saw, everyone's kind of forming up on Redan now.
You do realize the audience can only see what I can see.
Yeah, me and Kashan are just like in the dark.
I've got to like move around here.
There
to
you
get
go.
a Spotlight. Okay. That's
That should be better.
Much better.
I thought I saved that setting for you guys.
Going here.
There we go.
That is done. Oh, there she goes.
Okay. I was missing a setting.
So is that thing alive?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
Well,
like it's
okay.
alive-ish.
Concept.
Alive-ish.
Is it still a threat? There we go.
Yeah, it is still a threat.
Is it animate?
Okay. Who's this? Who's in front of me right here? Between me and it.
Between you and it, that is Yibi.
Okay. I'll be like, Yibi duck, and I'm gonna try to. I mean, how tall is Yibi?
He's pretty short. Yibi's like 3 feet tall.
Oh, that's fine. I can just go over his head. That's fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Goblin height. Yeah.
Yeah, he's goblin height.
Skadoosh, Sacred Flame. This boy,
All right.
maybe. If I can
If you
get
can do
all
the
the
thing.
buttons.
All right.
So it's got to make a dexterity.
No, it doesn't. It does make it. It's
Okay.
got almost the lowest number that it could get on that dice.
Okay. So then it takes 12 radiant damage.
All right. It takes more than that because it really doesn't like radiant damage very much at all.
I bet it doesn't.
All right. Next up, after Jabetta, it's Kashana's go.
And we're still in combat here. I wanted to talk to that skeleton. So yeah.
You're politicking, gonna have to wait.
But can I get to like here?
Yep.
All right. Then I'm there.
And Lilith is alone again.
My spirit guardians should be in effect still, and I'm
They
I'm
come into an
gonna-
effective range, but that creature has to end its turn in the range.
swing a dang sword there down with a dang 23.
Okay, 23. That's enough to hit it. You slash into it, doing much additional radiant damage. It blasts out, and huge chunks of the rotten flesh fly off of this creature.
Yes. Trying to get out of initiative so I can talk to something.
All right, and the rest of the party cuts into these things. Varying levels of success. And this creature gets roughed up even further. It's on its last legs. And then this guy bursts out of the trees. Coming for you, Kashano. Ah!
Yeah, that's about right.
First one's a bite. That bite is a 17 versus AC.
That's hit. Did we add on the ring of protection and the? Yeah. So I'm at a 16 now. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that hits.
All right, and then
And
the
shirt
stinger.
too, right?
The stinger is a 10.
No, we didn't add the ring of protection. You
No,
had a
I-
natural
I
18,
did.
16.
No, I was
Oh.
naturally at a 14, and I added one for the ring of protection and one for my new fancy shirt.
All right, well, you only
I
take
was pretty easy to hit for a long time.
13 piercing damage from the bite.
Oh, nice.
So it's not so bad. All right, so this one here, we'll call this the green one, and then the red
the
one.
one that just bit me, did it end its turn
Yes, it has ended its turn.
in range?
Yeah, and it is in range of you now, so it has to do a save. It does not. So roll me that 3d8s of radiant damage from your Kiss army.
Oh, we roll that shit every time. That's fun. All right, here we go.
Yep. Well, for new targets, right?
Yeah.
All right, 15. Oof. Blasted.
Average as fuck.
Average as fuck. All right. And then top of the round with Lilith. Everyone has surged forward.
I completely forgot we had ring of protection.
Yeah, if you didn't add the item properly to your thing, you might have to just add. I just manually changed my AC for my.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh,
That's okay.
dude.
Everything you got hit by was like a fireball. So
Yeah, everything was above it anyways.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, everything was in like the 20s.
It really was.
those were the best rolls I've had all night. I want you to know this.
Huck was rolling really freaking high.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the bear move.
Yeah.
Alright, so speaking of 30, okay, so like
Yeah, at the top of the round, I
1,
try to go through all the NPC stuff while you guys are doing yours.
Yeah.
4.
It's just funny because the bear's just like, whoop.
Whoop.
Can you ping where the boss is? I can't tell who. Oh, okay, I see them now.
These guys.
I see
These bizarre winged reptiles who are all rotten.
them. Okay. Well, I am going to try to take half cover because I don't know what these creatures can do. Is that a thing that I can take half cover on the bottom left? Where that left creature's at?
For this cover?
Hold on, I'm pinging it. I learned to ping.
Okay, yeah, you can hide in the trees. These are all bushes. You can take like
Yeah.
half cover in these.
Yeah, I was taking half cover and I'm going to shoot this guy with my bow.
All right,
I'm playing safe.
make that shot.
That misses. It's an 11.
An 11 against this is actually enough.
No kidding.
Yes, because its natural armor is
Okay. Yeah,
not
fair.
in great shape.
Gone.
Being dead, being dead, you can't really keep up that healthy sheen.
The shine.
So it takes 10 piercing damage.
Okay, it is nailed. Between your
And-
attack and all of the friendly NPCs wailing on it, that guy goes down.
Okay. And are we only seeing that one additional bat, or is there?
That's the only one additional that you see currently.
Do I hear anything else coming towards us?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna save my inspiration then.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Next up, we've got Redan.
Ba-ba-ba. So nothing in sight.
Okay. Well, there's the one that Kashano's fighting.
Oh,
That's in
right.
sight.
Right. I thought that one was dead.
You can help Kashano if you want.
Okay. So I guess probably there.
Option.
I guess if I have to.
Yeah, I mean, you're not obligated.
You don't have to.
Okay, so we'll go reckless again and take 2 swingies.
Oh shoot! Does he swings
Did
at
you already
disadvantage?
have disadvantage? Do you have to be reckless too?
Well, you can't get double disadvantage, so you might as well.
I don't know. Sean might suddenly invent double disadvantage.
Look, I do not seek to actively destroy you.
It's just a byproduct of
Yeah,
having a
it's
good
just
time.
It's
so
true.
That's just
Going
what happens
reckless-
when you have ambition and want to solve the world's problems.
Going
All right.
reckless just makes it so that it's
the lesson
balanced
we're
out.
learning.
So it's a normal roll. So
Okay.
that's a 14 and a 25.
All right, 14 and 25.
Nice.
All right. Oof. It's not radiant damage, but it hurts like hell. Smash more rotten pieces away from this creature, and its leathery wings are all torn up. It attempts to fly, but it's not getting anywhere.
Yeah, and that's the go.
All right. All the NPCs use their turn up attacking the other creature, and then we go to Jobetta.
So currently, NPCs and player-wise, Rodan's the only one that's recently taken damage, right?
Well, Kashano's at like half.
Did you take damage again?
Yeah, I'm around half.
You got bitten.
Oh, right.
I mean,
Bitey bite.
can you see the little green bars on us?
No.
I think no.
On the map? No?
No.
No, why can't you guys see that? Let me change that.
Like we can see. Like
Oh,
I
I can only see mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see mine. I just can't see yours.
And the
We
audience
can't-
can only see mine.
That damage should be with an extra 10. I forgot to have my extra rage damage on.
All right.
Dead now.
Does that make a difference? Or
Not dead yet. These are beefy creatures, guys. You brought an army with you.
We didn't.
Level
we got
1
very
army.
different definitions of our army.
you know, it's fun. I'm gonna hold off then, because, I'm trying to be conservative of spell slots. So
Right, because this could be
yeah,
this could be a long trip.
Yeah, and I
This is
have,
the
and
next
if we
month of our lives, guys.
and I do have plenty of. I've got like chocolates, and I still have Fey water, and I got the bunny, man.
You are well equipped,
So
despite the complaints.
so for now, also I know how to ride a dinosaur, so that in case that becomes relevant at any point during
Yeah.
this adventure,
Thumbs up.
which I would love because I can shove in the warlock space.
Absolutely.
So I am just going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, just trying to get somewhere kind of here, and then Sacred Flame again.
All right.
So that's another 12.
Oops.
Another 12.
Yeah, provided they failed the deck save.
Yeah. This... Well, maybe they did 15. Okay.
Nope,
Oh, okay, never mind then.
gotta be a 16.
All right. Nailed with the radiant damage, and it burns away.
Yep.
Annihilated.
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Undead don't like it.
Mm-mm. Jobetta sends up a little prayer. She's like, thanks.
Thanks, boss. All right. Next up, we've got Kashano. He barreling forward.
Are there any visible threats? Are we?
Not currently. You guys are still.
All right. And I'm gonna huddle everyone up,
Okay.
and or at least try to discuss it. I don't know. We're an initiative, but there's no.
There's a lull in combat.
Does
So yeah.
Kashano believe that we're under immediate
Oh
threat?
my
I guess
god.
Not currently.
Shut up.
Okay. Then I'm going to try to talk to one of the giant skeletons. and I've never done anything like this before, but I'm going to kneel down and I'm going to use my sword. This is about where one was, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, Convo. Can I see what this thing knows? Is there some I don't know. Is there some way to learn more about our situation here? Am I gonna also have to cast comprehend language to speak with this giant skull? Yeah, okay, fine.
But you didn't ask it a question. You prayed.
I'm asking, do I have
Yeah,
to?
it's making a sound now.
All right. Is Blackwind in the laboratory?
Masters in the lab.
What creatures does he have defending him?
All creatures. Giants, ogres, trolls, orcs, goblins, humans, dwarves, wyverns.
I want Lilith to be on high alert for hearing anything, footsteps, anything.
Okay.
Is
Good.
there any... Go ahead.
No.
Is there anything that wouldn't be detected moving through the woods? Is there any way that we can get there without him knowing?
Beware the eyes of the dead. They see through him, and he sees through them.
I'm gonna
Jabez gonna start smashing skulls.
I'm gonna kind of like drop the troll and like stomp it a few times.
Can they only see like normal creatures, or would they be able to see an invisible thing?
The dead see in darkness. They have no magic sight.
Anyone have any questions they want to ask the formerly dead minion? Because I have no idea how long this thing is going to keep working.
How far are the rest of your crew coming?
They are in the forest.
Can your master track us with these heads?
If they can see you.
I'm gonna pick my head back up and put it back on my belt.
Fuck! Have you been carrying that thing the whole time? Anyone have any other questions they need to ask the dead thing?
Do we know what the things with the horses are, particular?
The Death Knights.
Okay.
Blaine and Marth. Blaine Masterson, Marth Blitz.
If we leave, will you pursue us?
This one's double dead.
Does an answer?
I think if we leave the forest, will your master's troops pursue us away from this place?
He's coming.
That's not an answer, really.
He's in motion now. He moved it forward.
Oh,
You showed him you would not wait. You showed him you were ready.
Warlock's gonna be pissed.
Perfect.
Jobetta's still just smashing skulls.
Just like
Just wanted to be noted.
Grayscale sees you doing it, and she starts following suit.
I have one question then. One more.
Yeah.
How long until you reach the keep?
The dead move slowly. It
How-
will be a few days,
More than 2?
more than 2.
Do the Death Knights have any magic sight? Can they see invisible beings?
I do not know.
Fair enough. Anyone else? Questions before we let Jobetta smash?
Key 3 in the comments.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
E3?
I wave
Smash.
Jobetta forward. Have fun.
Oh.
I mean, I was already smashing, but.
Yeah, and as soon as that's done, I kind of like gonna look around for any more dead things, Eyes of the Dead. And if I don't see anything immediately, I'm gonna say, look, there's no reason. This was a long shot to begin with. We all knew this. Us surviving this situation from the start seemed to be a long shot. But look, with the allies we have coming to the keep should survive. But you'll have a much better chance if it's him alone. There's no reason. We're at a disadvantage traipsing through these woods with an entire army coming at us in the opposite direction. The Eyes of the Dead are everywhere. Look. Lilith, you can make me invisible, yeah?
Fuck, what are you doing?
You can't see that, so you just need to calm down.
Yeah.
Except
Freaking
Jobetta's like,
fine.
hey,
Lilith.
Invisible, you're done. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
We should.
The rest of
catch
you,
up.
leave. Get back to the keep as soon as you can.
They ride up
Jobetta's trying
To
to
your
get your
group?
attention.
and they turn to each other. Slaughter on, Blaine. Slaughter on, Garth. And they pull their longswords out.
So run.
Okay.
We
where are
can't
the
let you
others?
leave.
They're not gonna let us leave. Nah, for fuck's sake. Wait. How many people can I cast with invisibility?
I'm just saying, everybody leave. I'm going to kill Blackwind or die trying. I have to do this.
How many? Can you cast this at the 3rd spell level?
I mean, you can't force me to leave, so you
I
can-
can't, but you
Up
can't
right?
see me anymore. And I'm running into the woods.
All right.
Fantastic.
Are we still seeing on who we can invisible?
Or creature first.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I invisible or not? I didn't.
You are invisible. No, you're invisible, and I can make myself invisible. I don't think I have. Yeah, we don't have 4th level spell yet, so I can't get everybody. Fuck. I don't know what good that's gonna do though. For fuck's sake. 2nd level spell invisibility. It's just Kashano.
All right.
All right.
Kashano is invisible.
Krishano is going to try to slip past everyone, running towards the lab.
All right. Kashano slips past everyone, runs towards the lab. Swords are drawn, and combat starts with everyone else who's behind.
Fantastic. I love panicking. Panicking's fun.
Fucking Kashano.
All right.
I don't. It's all I can do right now.
Did we not learn from Lilith that going off on your own is pretty bad?
I was planning to come back. This is different.
All right, we're gonna go to
All right.
top of the round with Lilith.
Okay, I don't need to. Oh, okay. It's already counting that initiative.
Yep. We're gonna maintain the initiative.
Yeah, we were still in suspended initiative there.
Damn it! I wish what everybody else was doing because I want to say like we should
You can hold it. Oh, I guess.
go. I don't.
I mean, Jobetta was trying to tell you something, but you weren't listening, so...
And I have to wait until it's your turn to hear what you say.
Sorry, not sorry!
So much is happening. I'm panicking. All right, fine,
I
whatever.
heard her ask a question. You know, saying.
Okay.
Did she? I didn't hear. Fuck. Okay. Well. Okay. Damn it! Yeah. As soon as one hits them, or me, I'm firing my short bow and casting once again. Mantle of Inspiration. So everyone gets 8 temporary hit. 8 TP. HP.
All right.
Just throw in your 8s with your HP. There you go. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long. So
Okay.
much pressure.
8 temporary HP.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm moving you forward.
Whoa!
No, I'm sorry, I'm moving up.
I don't get that. I'm sticking with my range. Shit.
All right. So that happens.
Yeah, so holding my action, my attack action.
Redan, you're up.
Okay, so I know roughly the direction of the laboratory, correct? Like
Yeah.
it's in a that way direction.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to teleport in that direction.
Okay.
So that will be a disadvantage /
Oh, good.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Wisdom.
Boy,
That is not enough with the amount that you have used it today.
Okay.
But it's not as large of a failure as last time.
Okay, so no massive boo-boos.
No massive boo-boos, you just get a short-term effect. Give me those percentiles.
Where's my roll?
All right. The ability fails, and you have retreated into your mind and become paralyzed
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
For how long?
for 1d10 minutes. So roll a d10, and that's how many minutes you're paralyzed for.
Wicked.
40 minutes, basically.
All right, guys. See you next Sunday.
So he looks forward. Thump.
I have one action left. Oh my god, my head.
All right. Next up,
I
Is-
love you guys.
the rest of the team.
Yeah, great.
The bear moves on this guy. The wolf moves on this guy. These guys move forward and advance. Yibi tries to make a swing at one of the Death Knights. Grayscale backs him up. Everyone else attempts to move on Marth.
No.
And Spoonie's Spirit Guardians move forward with him
No.
and begin attacking everyone.
We need to go. God.
While I'm doing this, Jobetta, you're up.
Jobetta sees Redan go down, and she's like, "Oh, hell no! Lesser restoration, and I can end a disease or condition afflicting it,
Brilliant.
and I can unparalyze him."
You are actually my best friend.
She's like, "Oh, hell no! This is a fight I need Redan."
All right. Everyone else moves to strike. And they're all holding their own against this undead contingent.
And I should say also, as a bonus action, I will also cast Shield of Faith around Redan.
Okay.
Which does what?
It just gives you +2 to your AC.
Ooh, thank you.
So you're a little bit harder to hit.
All right. So that unfolds. That happens. Redan gets the buff. We go to Kashano. Kashano, as you're moving through everything invisibly, none of these guys can see you. None of them make a move at you.
I'm continuing to charge towards the laboratory as fast as I can, as quietly as I can. And the combination is leaning towards being undetected.
It doesn't appear that you are being detected.
Great.
As you're moving towards the edge of the forest, you hear Spoony shout out to you. You can't do everything alone, kid. Take the victory you got in front of you.
Sorry.
And Spoony continues to fight.
Oh, I said I was gonna hold action. No, with my crossbow.
Okay. Well, we go back to the top of the round.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Marth has not yet used his fireball.
No. Oh God.
So he pulls his.
Did I call hold action? Did I hold it?
You did. You did.
You did?
You called your hold action for when these guys go to attack.
Did they attack yet?
They're
no.
they're attacking now.
Right now. Ah.
Yeah. Wait,
Did I specify?
You said you were going to ready your bow.
Yeah.
Damn it! Oh, I did the wrong hold action. Damn it! Just remember my other spells. Sorry.
All right, Gilbetta.
Yeah, I guess I shoot at whoever's attacking, starting ground. Oh.
Gilbetta, you and Redan are going to be in this zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
Dexterity save, right?
Yep.
matter.
Within.
Whew.
Nope.
Well, Gilbetta made it out.
Thank goodness.
But everyone else is taking
Fireball's no joke, man. Oh,
16 fire and 16
16
necrotic
necrotic.
damage. Let's see how the rest of the team does.
Evie's gonna go down again. Oh God. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm panicking. Like, I'm gonna mute myself for a while.
I only healed 20, so he's yeah.
All right. Yeah. The druids drop out of their beast forms.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa holds strong. Spoony goes down. Grayscale goes down. Yeeby
No!
goes down.
Oh fuck. Nope. I'm going. I'm so sorry, you guys. Nope. Oh shit. This is bad. I warned you.
They're all unconscious.
No.
And now it's Lilith's go again.
Oh my God.
So wait,
Hypnotic.
what did I take? Did I?
You saved, so you take half of 16 and 16.
Okay, so I just take 16.
Yeah. 16 is a combination of fire and
yeah.
Who went down? It was Spoony and who else?
Spoony, Yeeby, Grayscale. Melissa has resistance to this, so she can take these for days. But the druids have fallen out of their beast forms.
Gilbetta's like, that was their last one.
Oh fuck. Damn it. Okay. I'm torn between two things. I'm torn. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay.
Oh wait.
Okay. I'm chancing it. I'm hoping with Javetta. And I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern
Oh fuck.
on the baddies.
Okay.
And the DC is 16, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, on a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. Basically, they don't do anything. The creature's incapacitated and can't move.
Okay.
That means like they're just basically like, is it the same like asleep? Like they just can't do anything once they're under hit on a pattern. Incapacitated.
Yeah, they're basically entranced by it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Who's
put them-
entranced? Wait, who's entranced?
I don't know yet. We're gonna find out who makes the save.
Anyone who doesn't make the save.
Is
So is that a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Am I inside that? I'd probably be inside that.
No, they're like in a line down there, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but we're all right
But
up in that shit.
I can lower it so it hits them.
You can like angle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna angle that shit so they're not in the box.
I mean, I would probably pass anyway, so it's fine.
All right. Well. Okay. Sure. We're gonna roll with that because we're almost out of time.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah, they're not saving for shit anyways, unless 12 is enough.
No. So
Okay.
I got them? Oh my god.
Yeah, they are entranced.
Oh thank god. We have a chance to get out. We need to go. And I use my bonus action to heal Spoonie.
Okay.
And
All right.
Let's see. Spoonie. Where's my thingy? Oh, thank god. And yeah, healing word. Ugh. Did it go? Yeah, it went.
All right.
Is he
So
back up?
you heal Spoonie. Spoonie comes up.
Okay. Oh my god. I go and hug Spoonie. We're not ready for this.
His spirit guardians are down.
More are coming.
We just got to make it out. It's gonna be okay, Lil.
I don't know what the rest are doing, but I'm gonna try to pick up Spoonie and back up.
All right, Redan, you're up.
I'm trying to get him. I'm pulling him out of range.
All right, you got to come in.
Yeah. Sorry. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't. How far can I go to backing up?
You for the amount of movement it took you to get there, none.
Okay, so that's my next move. But yeah, in the meantime, none of them can move. Thank God.
All right.
Oh,
So
thank God.
everything incapacitated?
Yes.
Don't.
Who's still down? Evie?
Yeeby, Grayscale, Melissa's still up. She's looking pretty hurt. And Spoonie was just revived. The two druids have dropped out of beast form.
Okay. Am I close to Evie or Grayscale or both?
This is them here. That is Grayscale, and that is Yeeby.
Okay. So 5 to there.
Mhm.
I'll pick them both up.
Okay.
And then 5, 10. Yeah, that's move. Action was probably to pick up, so that's pretty much all I got.
All right. Jabetta.
Okay, so he physically, like, I assume you mean physically picked up Evie and Grayscale.
Physically picked them up.
Okay, and then Spoonie, she got Spoonie. The druids are okay. They're just not, they lost their beast form, right?
Yeah.
Well, Gilbetta, knowing that they are moon druids, knows that they have another wild shape that they can use.
Okay.
So I'm not super concerned about them at the moment. That's character knowledge, okay? That's not.
Use your second wild shape.
Druid abilities work.
And are these things undead? These fucking weird
I think
things.
they're all.
You don't
undead.
know what they are, but you can make a check that would tell you.
I'm sorry. At what point is anything relating to undead gonna be not useful in this encounter?
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
saying.
Yeah, like no,
Just do it.
you're
Whatever
pretty
you
sure
do.
you're pretty sure they are undead, but you're not sure what type.
Yeah.
You're not sure which specific species. Like that's
Right.
that's a bird. This is a corpse.
It's like, but most of your undead related spells are like roundup. It doesn't matter what kind of undead it is.
Yeah, right. Like
It's gonna take care
It's
of it.
still going to get you sued in a class action suit a couple
Right.
down the road.
You know, it's a
I'm
little
sorry, the guy who
nondescript.
asked a million questions isn't okay with me asking you a question?
Oh no, I'm okay with you. I'm just saying whatever you're about to do is
Brilliant.
probably a good idea.
I'm
Get it.
going to hit this fuck
What?
with a good old guiding bolt.
Okay, you're going to guide that bolt.
I'm gonna guide that bolt. So let's see. Sorry, I was just reading details here real quick. Seeing if it was worth it to cast it at a higher level. It's really not.
All right.
Why, Lilith? Why are you so freaked out that she's attacking the enemy with her spells?
Right? I don't understand
I
what
don't understand what your
I
stress
don't-
is coming from right here.
It's gonna not be incapacitated anymore, right?
That is not a high enough number to hit it.
Even with it standing still?
Oh, I guess you would get advantage. So, yeah, roll again. You need a number higher than 11.
I was about to
Which
say.
one? Hold on, which one are you attacking? The horse?
Yeah,
That's
the
me.
mounted guy.
The one that can throw fireball magic at a range.
Well, they can't do that all the time.
Oh! I'm
Um,
muting myself. I'm panicking again.
but that's still not enough to hit these guys.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh. All right. Next up is Kashano.
So they're like paralyzed?
Yeah, they're entranced by this circle in the sky.
They're hypnotized.
You would basically have a, if you
I just-
wanted to, you'd have a sneak attack on them.
I just
wondering if-
imagine
given the
invisible
fact that they're
Kashano
both-
going.
They're both
Shama's
paralyzed and I'm invisible. Was there any chance of running by and attacking both of them? I don't get 2 attacks. I'm a bard.
I thought
No, you don't
already
get 2
gone.
attacks, but you could probably make 1 attack and make it a really good one.
Which one is in worse shape?
Marth.
Marth? Does he look like basically? Can I just? How good a shape does the better one look? That's
Pretty
more the
good.
question. Pretty good. So I probably shouldn't bother with that. Okay. Which one is Marth? Is he blue or is he orange?
Marth is blue.
Okay. I am going to God damn it! As much as I don't want to do this, because I told you all to get the fuck out, and I was gonna run in. I'm gonna run up behind this fucker and stab him with Gifts of City and Soul Sucker.
All right, roll with advantage.
Okay. Put that on advantage.
You come up behind him, and the obsidian soul sever, the silvered edge ignites with a blinding light.
Oh fuck! That's new.
And as you cut into it, you feel something disconnect in what you're slicing through.
Is it like it was with Redan, like slicing through a ham hock, like slicing through a side of beef?
Different, like you've split something. And then for a moment, there's silence, and from the front, everyone sees these glowing eyes in the helmet blink out. And then the corpse falls loose off the ground, off the mount into the ground, and the mount gallops off into the sky.
Jobetta's like, get the other one!
Damn it!
And
Nobody caught the horse.
this one of these ogre-looking things falls to the ground, lifeless.
Yep.
Fuck,
Figured
yeah.
that was gonna happen.
Blaine turns,
Yep.
Marth, bogus, and runs off.
Was he still not incapacitated?
Seeing his beloved lifelong
linked into
friend, his undead lifelong friend,
No, they'll still be hypnotized.
murdered, has snapped him out of it. And he has escaped.
Fine, I'll let you have it. Technically, it lasts for a minute as long as she's concentrating on it, and I feel like it hasn't been a minute, but whatever.
Keep in mind, he also lets you re-roll shit for that like TPK on the from the dragon. So this is like, let's just call it fairsies.
How many times have we
So-
done plot inspiration?
That is the end of this combat. And we're going to end the show right there for today.
Fuck!
Thank thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna begin the assault on the Star Mountains next time on Mercs of Mischief.
And when we get 24 more followers, we'll be giving away that awesome scroll dice tray tomorrow.
So close. Enough people for a pickup raid on Siege of Zolduar.
So what's on the agenda for tomorrow there, Puck? What sort of
Well, tomorrow we're just going to do like a regular old game of Too Many Warlocks with special guest star Joe Cat from Crap Guy D&D, YouTube fame. You've probably seen a couple of his videos. He's going to be joining us. He's going to be right over here. I could point to him. And you definitely want to check that out. He's going to be coming in playing a special guest character, and we're all going to have a lot of fun. And everybody back at the keep will be blissfully unaware of what's happening. And
we'll be dying in the woods.
Yep. You guys will be dying. Well, look, I mean, you just like one shot a death knight, dude.
Yeah.
So you should be feeling pretty good about yourself.
Yep.
I mean,
and his goon. I knew that if we could kill one of them, that half of the enemies would die. I'm sorry. Did you not notice that there were 2 identical of everything, and that there were 2 Death Knight fucks?
I'm busy freaking out.
Well, maybe you should mention that to the guy who literally has a sword designed to cut off undead things from the things controlling them.
And before or after you turned invisible and ran off?
Before.
And what you like to mention
this
it.
This is how you can tell that this party is a family. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to give us those follows on all the social media. Again, once we hit 20x more followers, 24 more followers, are going to be getting this amazing giveaway for this Elderwood Academy amazing dice tray. It's got nice little scroll. It's an incredible look. You can put it together.
And hey, check the link down in the descriptions if you want to order one for yourself, or there's like gift giving season is coming up, you know.
Yeah, we got all this good stuff in there. And also we've started our own merch store. So if you want to get some Mercs merch, some merch of mischief, we're working on that. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for Too Many Warlocks with our special guest star Joe Cat. And also tune in this week, because on Thursday we'll be doing our very first real episode. We did character creation, but then we'll be doing the first real episode of Clockwork Dominion. That'll be featuring myself, Kashano, Jobetta, and Lilith in different roles. Lilith gets to be my little sister, so that'll be fun.
I get to be competent.
So definitely check that out, and be sure to tune in for Deadlands happening on Tuesday as well to get even more Jobetta. You can get three doses of Jobetta in a week. Really, the maximum doctor recommended dosage.
Minimum. What the hell are you talking about?
Overdose.
But thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to give us those follows and likes. And I think that's it. And if that is truly it, then until next time, class dismissed.
With a meteor swarm, alas and alack, Fred is no more. If you be a ranger skilled, please listen well, for Fred was killed. If your choice of foe is a lich, life will soon be a son of a la 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 la.